This is what we would call in the industry before hours, right before the show starts. I felt fancy and rambunctious, ambitious. Surprisingly enough, we're going to have a cool show tonight, I hope. I don't know. Have fun. Oh, whoa. All right. I love you guys. We'll be getting started soon. Okay, hold tight. Hold tight. Clip, screenshot, send it, Discord, give me good ones. Selfies for Facebook.
Next up, we have American duo Boy Harsher with their brand new single, Machina, featuring Miss Bone, Mariana Saldana. This song comes off of their latest album, The Runner. So, without further ado, I present to you Mariana Saldana and The Strong Man.
on street, nigga. You ain't street, nigga. Cause you niggas ain't like me, niggas. You be snitching down, you been tripping, crying about some bitches. All these hoes is fucking. If you haven't rash, you little nigga. I'm a big dog, little nigga. Small fry, you little niggas. Killing all you little niggas. You can't fuck with me. Yeah, and your hoe, she digging, it's dripping, it's pimping, I'm sipping, it's served. No, I'm geeked up everywhere. And I'm out here flexing the ice and the diamond. You know we get money and we serving all the junkies. Have you ever made 100,000 in one day? That's a smooth play. And I got 100 round in my case, bitch, do not play. And I got 100 nigga post outside every day. And I got like 30 damn vibes wanna come in late. Yeah, word, shooters, killer, can't remember real nigga. Yeah, real drug dealer in the hood for real nigga. Got your bitch, she wanna kiss it, she can deal with it. I'm in the bowl every day, how do that feel, nigga? Running through bills, nigga. Have you ever had a whole M at the street, nigga? Real street, nigga. Eat beef when it comes street, nigga. You ain't street, nigga. Cause you niggas ain't like me, niggas. Bitches getting slayed, trap out, bitch get paid. Taking perkies all day, geeked up to the A. And I wake up with a M, I ain't nothing like them. And I wake up with my 5, bitch not trying, bitch not trying. Bitch know how we round, don't know how this shit really go down when they round. But we like to kick and chill. Today I am not trying to kill. I'm trying to fucking put my meat across one of these hoe grills. But one of y'all who wanna build, chill. Bitch wanna pop this pill for real. I'm gonna get that hoe the deal. Slime box still get ill. Fuck them thought for real. Freak little hoe from the bottom of the hill. Brought that hoe to the top. She ain't never seen how I live. Bitch, I'm kicking flavors, smoking on different flavors, sipping on different flavors, and I count different paper. I got blue and green, pink. But my lifestyle, it's not cheap. The way you live, it's so weak. How you say you in these streets? You ain't getting no money at all. All my drugs, you not involved. Why that zip ain't none at all? Unless you got you a zipper dog. Or you got some cocaine white. Whip that shit and lock up right. Make it scratch out double the price. Baking soda, get you right. Yeah, word, shooters, killer, can't remember real nigga. Yeah, real drug dealer in the hood for real nigga. Got your bitch, she wanna kiss it, she can deal with it. I'm in the bowl every day, how do that feel, nigga? Running through bills, nigga. Have you ever had a whole M at the street, nigga? Real street, nigga. Eat beef when it comes street, nigga. You ain't street, nigga. Cause you niggas ain't like me, nigga.
Nie
What the fuck? Alright, we'll be starting soon. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, open up a goddamn barrel. Okay, barrel of some. Barrel. We get started soon. Today Show! ladies and gentlemen, I always forget to say something. Welcome to the show. It's the Nate Show. And my glass of fucking fire. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna talk some shit. It's the Nate Show. You excited? It's Friday, baby. Thought it was Saturday. It's Friday. We're here again. Hopefully, no cameras are stalled down and everything runs great. Hold tight. Welcome to the show. We're here. Holy fuck. Tight. Welcome. Oh my god, we have the time. Where's the damn thing? We're here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the damn show. Okay, the experience. Okay, the light. Oh my god, stop it. Where? How? Okay, it just picks a spot. Really? Shuffle. Okay, welcome to the show. We're back. Starting on camera 2 tonight. Oh, that's close. I could easily punch this camera to show you the ceiling. Okay, today I was driving out of my driveway. Would you believe that? Backwards, okay, because I was putting in some mulch. I was fixing up the garden. Okay, I'm gonna have a fancy, beautiful display. For nobody. You know, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in the middle of nowhere, as some would say. Oh, god damn it! Oh! Are you guys ready for some exciting things tonight? We got Ethan, Trisha. Big Mama T has scored one of her biggest opportunities ever. For nothing, okay? When's the last time anybody's ever listened to Lizzo? That's what I'm wondering. I got something in my throat, man. All right, I got to get me a drink of water. So I hope you guys are excited. Level yourself. It's going to be maybe a long or maybe a short. Decide, you know, it's upon my decision. You might hear a sound tonight. You might hear there's crickets in my room. Okay, god damn it, there's crickets. Okay, I decided I'm gonna let Fitz into Jesus. My mic stand has a mind of its own. I brought the animal, the other pet, into the room, and one of the crickets got loose, and I've been hearing them. Okay, you're gonna hear them all night. I'm not gonna be able to hear them, but you will, so I'm just letting you know. There's a cricket. There's a cricket in the damn room. Oh, shit. God damn it. Where's my regular sounds? Okay, let's start the show. I'm fucking around. I don't know where I was going with that. I had something planned, and then I started thinking about the cricket. So, let's get going. What do we want to start with tonight? You know, it's been a whole week since I've seen you guys. You know, I usually try to aim for a fucking Saturday and tell everybody it's a Friday. Scare them! No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking about doing it yesterday, but we're here today, so welcome, guys. Let's go ahead and pull the chat up, see what everybody else is, if there's even anybody fucking watching. Okay, this channel it's not what it used to be. Something that could have been, but it will never be. All right, so let's go to the chat. There we go. Get that pulled up. Scootin' dude. All right, Sidank's here. Okay, Friends with Trees says he's in the middle of nowhere, actually, a place. Nathaniel experiences Sidank. God, I feel sick. You guys have no idea. All day I've been having this fucking stomach, okay? That ain't been feeling good. I've been fucking feeling like I'm about to throw up all day. I was at the gym stretching like a god. I mean, if you guys could see how far my legs, I could almost make them do a 3 touch the other. Okay? My tip of my toe. Go all the way around, touch the other tip. I mean, that'd be dope. I could roll around like a circle. That's how I'd travel. But, I'm feeling really shitty today. So let's see how this goes. I figure we could just start off with some of this. Some of my favorite fascinations in the world are, some of the things that make me look up, okay? Sometimes people are, what is, Friends with Tree says, I didn't watch today's H3 episode. Oh, yeah, we're going to be talking about H3 today. Oh, it's going to be exciting. There's so much to talk about with Ethan. Ethan's dropped his big new content nuke. All right, he's, he didn't call it a nuke. It's pretty much a firecracker at this moment in time. Jesus Christ, it's loud. I was watching the other day. I was actually able to catch one of Ethan's live shows in live time. It's never happened. The first time I was ever able to turn it on my TV. All right. I took a couple days off. I've been lifting so much. Sometimes whenever you're at the job, you're working about 7 other jobs. Stop it. You need yourself a little break. Okay, so I took a couple days off this week, and I was able to catch Thursday. I think it was Thursdays. Ethan's Thursdays with Ethan. Okay, and it was right after the nuke dropped, or one of his videos, where he's deciding to go after and collect a couple dollars, get a couple, some of that cash. Look at Ethan, dude. Look at him in this episode. I'm so excited to cover this. I don't even know why I'm so excited. He was just this episode, Ethan his fingers were fucking feeling lovely. All right, so let's get into this first. I want to talk about aliens. All right, that's one of my favorite things. That's how we're going to rev today's engines. Get it going. Okay? Because the other day I was driving to work. I was like, oh, shit. I saw something I can't explain. All right? Now, I've seen plenty of those, so I figured it'd be fun to change up some of the subject matter before we get into some of the, the stuff that some of these girls out here, they color their nails to, drama shows. You know what I'm saying, girls? All right, so let's get into this. This is Third Phase of the Moon. One of my favorite guys ever. Now, last time I covered it, nobody ever even made a comment in the live stream saying that was good coverage of this channel. Nobody covers this guy. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up. But this is one of the most interesting humans on the earth.
All right, I got some questions.
That's not him. I don't know where he's at. I saw him in the fucking goddamn video. There he is. All right, so this is Blake Cousins. We're just doing coverage. It's we're just watching, looking. That's all I do on this show. We just look at things and make a couple comments. But I like to check up on Blake Cousins' new look. see if he's still tan. So this channel's just dedicated to showing you pretty much completely fake UFO videos. All right, it's just UFO sightings, UFO coverage. All right, I don't know. I don't keep up with the bullshit. All right, I like to every once in a while I'll see something from one of my favorite people in the world, one of the most credible units in ufology, John Greenwald Jr. All right, spread the word. That's the only person I believe in. But this channel's just fake. All right, it's just fake. It's just UFO stuff. But I used to watch it when I was a child, and I can't believe it's still here. And look at this is the evolution. Blake used to look different, but look at him now.
The bus is kind of full. We're in the back seat, but let me tell you.
He's fucking toasted. Toasted from the sun and UFOs in his mind. God damn it, I'm doing it again. I can't see if I'm in the screen. Am I moving the screen? All right, there. Nope, yeah, I'm moving it. I need to move the camera. There, go right there. Okay, good. All right, we're just looking at Blake. Then we're going to move into Ethan.
We're quite excited to share with you this.
Jesus Christ.
Sight.
God damn it, Blake, your face is busted. I didn't know it was that bad. When I was younger, he wasn't so damn dark. His lips are the same as his skin. Wow, that's nuts. How did you do that?
Only one place like it in the world, and we're about to do it. So give us a big thumbs up. Go back, play Tepe. Let's do this.
I don't know what he's doing right now. I'm just looking at Blake. It's a UFO guy. It says unbelievable UFO footage. It's all the fucking same. It's lights in the sky. I've never seen it come down and jack anybody off. Because that's what it needs to do for me to be fucking, believing that shit. No, I believe it. Don't get it twisted. I've actually had encounters or seen things that I can't explain. But outside of it, this guy, he believes in everything. Like tentacle monsters that are like flying ships. Like bullshit.
Go back, play Tepe, just there to the right. Again.
He's like a grifter, okay? He steals money from like retards that believe
Quite
this.
amazing.
Spread the word!
Just less than a decade ago, a farmer was out here, saw something peculiar. They unearthed it and found something that's still unexplained today.
My leg.
We're here.
What if it was my leg?
All right, we just went through security once again. They put us on a second shuttle. I can see you go back like Tepe off.
What the fuck is he in? What the fuck is going on? He's going on some type of journey. And he's like in some old folks van.
Still unexplained today. And we're here.
He's like hiding in the back.
Let's take a look. All right, we just went through security once again. They put us on a second shuttle. I can see you go back like Tepe.
What are you doing back here? Looks like he's like on a tourist. He's like trying to make this seem like it's like a UFO, a secret excursion. He's on like a tour ride. He's like in the backseat. He's like, guys, get down. They're watching. The feds.
Yes.
Yeah, right. You're on a fucking tour bus, bitch. Where the fuck are you going?
Things over here. Again, security's pretty tight, but a lot of tourists want to see this destination, and it's just interesting. Kind of the protocol you got to go through to get up here. But, we're almost there.
Yeah, I can't hear a word you're saying. All right, we're going into Ethan. That was just that was just a little bit of that. I wanted to look at his face. Holy shit! What is that? That is not there. What is this? What are you? Oh, I gotta get out of here. I can't get in. This is crazy. This is what happens when you get into UFOs. You gotta stay like this. You only can do this. Look at this, and that's all you do with it. You don't go any further, because then you look like this. You're like, all right, jump. And then you could jump into the rocks.
Understand.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're out of there. That was UFO stuff. Oh, dude, we gotta get into this. We got jelly roll. So I actually want to try something. Damn, this is gonna actually, folks. We're gonna try something. Julie says, surprise, surprise. Hello. Tonight we're going to look into Jelly Roll's biggest lie ever. Friends with Trees just sent me $2. Thank you. Yes. I'm fucking rich. Oh, you know what? I have a $100 giveaway coming up soon. $100 giveaway, because all the money that comes from this dumb fucking channel, okay, it needs to go away, okay? It's not, you don't make money from something you do as a joke. This is for fun. Let's get into the Jelly Roll real quick. Jelly Roll dropped a video that's a big fucking lie.
Diva!
All right, so, oh my God, I can't wait. Now, I really hope that I don't have anything hooked up to a phone, but the other day, let's go back to suspense. I gotta tell you guys something. So the other day, me and my buddy, the buddy I bought the Manor with, okay, you know, he went to a concert. He went to go see Post Malone and Jelly Roll. And Jelly Roll opened for him. Now, he was telling me, he's like, he couldn't be more serious about, he was up in my shit. He's like, listen, Nate, you son of a bitch. Nobody was there for fucking
Jolly Roll.
He said nobody was there. I was like, what are you talking about? Not big fucking old moms weren't even there cheering him on. He said, no. People were actually throwing up during his fucking performance. He said people were throwing up. Damn. And I was like, oh, okay, so he's like lost a bunch of weight, allegedly. Like, look at this right here. Where's it at? I fucking lost it. Oh, here it is. So look at Jelly Roll right here. It says running my 5K. Now, the thumbnail of this, if you go to his channel, it's, oh, god damn it, I want that in my algorithm. It's super massive, large, humongous 2024 massive roll. That, he's even bigger than that. That's a fucking bullshit picture. And then, yeah, right! God damn it! Yeah, right! You're gonna be fucking kidding me, dude. You ain't that skinny bitch. So, my buddy, he went and saw him live. I go, so he lost a bunch of weight. And he told me, he goes, that motherfucker was so fat. I go, what are you talking about, dude? He lost a bunch. Oh, I exited off of it. I go, he lost a bunch of weight. And he goes, no. He's really fucking fat. He's like, dude, that picture you're looking at, I think we looked at like one of these skinny pictures. He goes, no, he's huge. He goes, dude, I couldn't see. Okay, he's like, I was like way back. He's like, dude, he couldn't get, he's like being very serious. So Jelly's lying. I don't know why. I was really laughing there for a second, but I just think it's really funny that this piece of shit is fucking fibbing. All right, somebody go see him on tour. Take a picture of him. This ain't real. Especially this. What the fuck is his face?
Fucking feeling like Elvis in his fat years right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
baby, Las Vegas,
right,
Nevada.
here goes Jelly. Jelly's wearing one of his 500 XL hoodies, you know, to make himself look like he's like a shrimp. He's got that goddamn camera, you know, that scope. He got that bitch on a like a human. I mean, I'm talking the aspect ratio. I don't know what I'm saying, but they're 100 feet back. They got the huge lens on the camera, like they're watching the wild. You know, for this shot right here, right
now.
Yeah, baby,
to make him look skinny. The camera's all the way a mile away.
Las Vegas.
I'm telling you, my buddy, he just went and saw him like a couple weeks ago. He said Jelly was huge.
Nevada.
We are outside.
So this video's got to go. This video just came out. What, fucking 13 days? Take it down.
The UFC
It's
PI
bullshit.
Dude, I'm a huge UFC fan. My health journey kind of started by watching what Dana White was doing. It encouraged me to.
That's crazy. Look at Jelly Roll staring off into the fucking dimension of stupidity. I don't know what that says. What's on his fucking fingers? You know, those letters? They don't even fucking make sense. He should just cut them off, lop them off. You know, put chicken tenders there. All right, so Jelly's doing one of his, like, great lies again. I thought Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer influenced him to move his legs. and go get mineral shots.
Look further into my health. So I really got into physical
Yeah, Narachi says hit the pipe so you can lose that in a month. Yeah.
fitness, working out, eating right, eating
Oh my God. Now this is probably what's going on right now. This is reality.
further into my health. So I really got
Like as of now.
into
His fat.
physical fitness.
Like him going up the stairs right now, and this is him like I had to shit my pants, like video. Like they're like helping him up the stairs. What is this video? Why is somebody behind
Working
him?
out, eating right, eating clean, eating healthy. Got a nutritionist. Got into sauna. Got into cold plunging. Cliff note: we were in Miami yesterday.
Okay, and now he's saying the fucking Dana White's the one that influenced him. Who the fuck? Why you need people to tell you what to do? I've never in my life. The only reason I do anything is for the girls. Okay, that's it. I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people, we do things for, to feel good, and also we feel good by the love of others, and I like to look good so I can give me some babes. And Jelly Roll wanted to look good because of a guy. That's fucked up. All right, back to Jelly.
Woke up in Nashville, did a show in Miami, flew to Vegas, landed at like 5 in the morning. We're going right back to Tampa tonight for the 5K. So anyways, I hit Hunter Campbell up today. Me and Dana are buddies, me and Hunter are buddies. Fucking, I'm blessed to have them as friends. And I emailed Hunter this morning when I wake up, I'm like, Hunter, I was like, man, can I please come out of PI and use the cold plunge? Not only did Dana and Hunter let us use the cold.
Shut the fuck up, dude. What are you talking about? Oh my God, that's so loud. We're getting away from the music.
It looks like marble.
Where are you at, Jelly? Running my 5-second 5K. Why at UFC? What's this guy doing fucking running? Oh, you're exercising here.
Details, bro. Huge gym. This is so fucking awesome. This gives you perspective.
He's planted by the labels, so he has to follow the plan. Hit the like, y'all. Yes.
How tall?
Yes. Look at this. He is part of the problem with society. We're A-okay with crap on our face. I mean, we got to get back to making. He went into hiding. Bunny XO said in some interview or something that Jelly Roll went in, ran into inside his kitchen for a couple years or months because of people making fun of him on the internet. It was Mike David. I mean, it was Marcus.
All John is. When I was at
And he didn't listen.
the John Jones fight, I was sitting right behind him, like the first seat right there, and he literally had his arms hanging over this. And I'm like 6'1". Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Oh, is that Jelly Roll's shoes? What are those? Oreos? What the fuck is that? Look at these fucking massive Oreos down here for shoes.
You can feel the size difference too, boy.
Wow. So Jelly's in here just doing bullshit B-roll. This is wasted footage. Just him dancing around the empty octagon like he's wasted on fucking lean. Promethazine. He's on that thyrene. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but this is stupid. He's getting his hair cut. Look at, oh yes. I want to see a Jelly Roll haircut. Yes.
Maybe that's why it's natural.
Look, his feet were actually humongous. Look at the size of Jelly Roll's fucking feet. They're like goddamn flippers. Holy Mackie.
Right behind him, like the first seat right in this room.
Where's that?
Tall John is.
It's like right here. There's a good shot of him above, and you see his feet. Right here. Those are pretty. Are those big, or am I freaking out? Those look like they're goddamn huge.
You can feel the size difference too, boy.
I don't care. All right, back to the haircut. Let's get Jelly cutting. Let's get that fade in.
Comb at all. I literally get out of the shower and I do this. Maybe that's why his natural curls are there. Brandon Lake said he hasn't used shampoo in a decade. He said he's been conditioning only for like 10 years.
Legend. That's fucking stupid. I don't know what that is. What he's even saying. Look at Jelly has it's just a couple silver. Or are those grilled tooth?
A decade.
Why doesn't he just get the whole fucking thing a grill?
He said he's been conditioning only for
why have a fucking couple teeth blinged out? If I had the money, you have no idea. I would be excessive as shit. All right, I have diamond eyeballs.
10 years.
Jelly's just wasting time. Like, he should just go ahead and just get his stomachs cut right the fuck off. Quit dicking around. Because, like, this journey shit is bullshit. We all know Jelly's on the substance. Substance V. Vyvanse or whatever. Phetamine, the good stuff. The speed. Okay, to keep him up. And, you know, keep Bunny from fucking... You know, Bunny's his wife, his escort wife. You know, the one that, like, iced him. She's like, listen. Jelly stays home. I go out at night. Spread the word. Allegedly. He's got to keep up with her. Look at him losing weight. You're not telling me Jelly Roll lost weight, like, just doing Ozempic. That motherfucker is, like, eating entire bottles of Vyvanse.
Barber and hit Benny.
Like, by the fucking second. To keep him, like, from, like, going through an entire ribeye. Spread the word.
Okay.
She did great with the definition of the fade to fire.
Tape is looking all right?
Yeah,
I didn't do much to the top. Just
Plus, like, get rid of this. All this shit is stupid. Did he always have these here? Like this one, the slit?
get a little straight hairs.
No, you did
The jesters, like, cut down the eyeball?
great. Dudes with double chins don't do 5 o'clock shadows.
But you don't have a double chin anymore.
The double chin, no, I got turkey neck now.
No.
I got one of them little turkey goblins.
That's insane. This guy, you still weigh about 300 pounds, all right? This guy, that guy, he just say he doesn't have a double chin, or what are you fucking smoking Elmer's glue? What are you doing? Dude, look at you. You're telling me you don't think you don't have double chin? You are still, like, your tits are, like, bigger than my fucking, both of my feet together. Look how they're like this. Like, you still weigh at least 478 pounds. Easy. And now you're at the barber. Let's just go ahead and see. Cut this disgusting. That's why he has this here. If he was to cut this off, Jelly Roll would have, like, little earthworms that are, like, coming in and out, like the mole, like whack-a-mole. They come in, they poke their head out, they come in. It's gross.
I need a facelift when it's all said and done. Final thoughts, the barber was fired, dude. We go on my phone. We have 1 hour and 11.
Okay, look at this right here. Look at the size of this. You have, like, that's like a fucking, at least 5 inches of fat going down.
7 minutes. I'm anxious to see what that room looks like 1 hour and 11 minutes from now. How are you, buddy? Can't complain, you.
Anna says he was so fat before we didn't realize how ugly the face tattoos are. I can't believe the fact that he's, like, putting this video out. I feel like I need to call my buddy. I don't know if that makes us any more credible at all. But I'm just saying. He told me, he just saw him a couple weeks ago. He said Jelly Roll must have just, like, got off the diet and let loose. He said he looked like he weighed 400 pounds. He said he was huge. He said he was the same guy you see every time. There was not that. He didn't even know he was trying to lose weight. That's what he didn't understand what I was saying. I was like, oh, you went to see Jelly, probably, like, looking nice and slim up there. He's like, what are you talking about? So I can't believe Jelly did this video. This is 13 days ago, which means it's been out for 13. That's 13 days of pure lies. Does he get fat at the end? Oh, he looks pretty big.
So good to see you again. How are you? Good. We started.
Yeah, it is all AI. Yeah, look at that. Maybe yeah. Look for, like, what do they call it? Brush strokes? Is this it? Like, where it's all, like, fucking shitty looking? I don't know.
Started writing on my last tour. Mm-hmm.
I'm done with this. I don't know why I'm even watching. This is the Grateful Dead. Get him out of here! Let's go to Ethan Klein. It's Ethan time. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my boy Ethan is here. He's suing. He's back. He's happy. He's excited. Woo! He's got his suits on. It's Ethan's Summer of Suits for Ethan. Today we're going to be covering some of, the spiciness that's been going on in the Klein universe. All right, we don't need this. This is too Russian. That is real Russian. All right, there we go. All right, there's Klein. Today we're going to be covering Klein. He's going after, some creators, some streamers, suing people, going back to court. It's pretty cool stuff. He dropped a new video. He didn't say it was a nuke, but it's on his channel, the H3H3 Productions channel. And it's more so a content firecracker. Okay, but it sucked. I watched the whole thing. I don't even know what even happened in it. I fucking lost the fucking damn. I like this part. Now, we have to cover this head to toe. Every fucking second of it. Silent. I'm going to the bathroom!
Hi there.
This is the intro. Ethan's got his fucking cigar.
My name is Ethan.
And The Rock! It starts out with The Rock. That's insane. Ethan's fucking watch.
Hi there.
Hold on. Hi there. And he's going to show off his disgusting fat rim, okay? The big wheel. I can't get over how, thick and wide that what do they call it? I don't know anything. Watches are nothing to me. When it comes to luxury, I don't even that's not a consideration. Put a Rolex on or nothing. Not a Rolex, a Timex. Timex or nothing. Spread the word. Look at this.
Hi there.
Ding. Okay, but wait, what was my purpose? I don't even know why I was zooming in. Oh yeah, well, either way, it's huge. Look at that rim, thicker than hell. It looks like a big wheel, like a child's big wheel bike. That's huge. Disgusting. Ethan's watch. So this is the new video. This is the one where he lets everybody know the news.
My name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. Today, I invite you into my home to share my favorite pastime with
I don't even got any damn pockets on these shorts. I want you guys to know.
you. Join me in creating generational wealth for my attorney.
Nice. I love it. Ethan smiles are forever. So he's going after Denims and all the others. All right, so let's go to the whole show. I don't want to watch this at all. I don't even think I watched the original one on here. I was like, oh, shit. I don't think I even touched it. Boring. I'm so lost in this whole battle at this point. It's kind of like consumed from a distance, but I was watching this live. This was fun, okay? This was the day after it was dropped. Ethan wanted to do like what he always does, like what he did with every video that he's done. You know, since he's done the podcast, any video he puts out, he'll do his own version of the watch, okay? Mark Davis is the watch. He'll do his own version of, you know, watching himself, all right? Going over every fucking detail of the video and explaining his point. That's kind of like, is a really good benefit of Ethan. It's like he gets to do 2 videos.
My friend.
Isn't that crazy? Ethan gets to do 2 videos. 1 made, 1 live.
Friends,
he just adds on.
Come before you, but a humble man. A messenger sent from the future to warn. I don't know. I'm
So he's excited. Ethan's in snark mode. His lips, everything is like ticking in a good way.
I'm riffing as I'm going. To warn those, I'm the guy from.
And it says Ethan looking like slime. What's with all the suits recently? It's Ethan's summer of suits. He's feeling his lawyer self. I don't know if he's going with the stereotype. I don't know what's going on at all.
Well, no,
But he likes it. He thinks he's going to battle. You know, since he's suing people, or when it comes to like going after people, I think his suit is just like his little attorney mode.
For Nolan.
It is. Look, he's got Burberry on right here. Look at this special stuff, Ethan. I hope it's Burberry. If it's Teddy fucking fresh, kind of altered Burberry looking thing, that's a big no-no. But it's probably like a really nice coat. He was wearing Hermits. Have you ever heard of Hermits? Ethan got a name brand outfit for once. That's outside of like Gila Klein's gross collection that he has to wear every day. Imagine having to wear Teddy Fresh every day. Have you ever looked at those clothes? They make me feel sick.
Interstellar.
Okay, it's like Hot Topic, like shit. Okay, nothing good there.
That was Terminator.
Okay, Terminator. Slamming on the. Don't say you're gonna steal content, noob.
Get down.
I'm trying to warn them.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Christopher Nolan, great film.
Famous. Guys, usually we do this for members on Thursdays. Today we are doing it for everybody. This is the People's Day. I have just launched.
You say it's unlocked, unleashed, and unhinged.
Unleashed, unhinged. Why, is that a reference to something?
No, I just thought it was catchy.
Wow, look at Dan. Let's go back a little bit. Look at Dan's nose.
Unhinged.
Hello, Shady. Welcome to the show. Let me get over here. Sometimes I need to, like, pay attention more to the monitor to see where my fucking shit is. If I could just somehow have a person that can make me disappear at crucial moments when the screen needs to be seen on a certain side where I'm at, laying, resting. I call this, when I'm sitting in any corner like this, I call this resting down here. Okay. If I'm up here, I'm working. Down here, I'm resting. But look at Dan's face. It's got this disgusting, vomitous mass. This, like, putrid boil building up under here. Probably like an ingrown, probably like at least a 7 or 10 inch ingrown hair. Covered in goo. Really gross.
Unleashed.
Ugh, look at the bags under Dan's eyes. Those are nuts.
I have just launched.
We got to get him like have you heard of a facelift?
Unlocked, unleashed, and unhinged.
Or at least Revitalift. L'Oreal. I put it on every day, and I don't look like you. Take some notes.
Unleashed, unhinged. Why, is that a reference to something?
Spread the
No,
word.
I just thought it was catchy.
I do like
I had
that.
it as the temporary title.
I'm unleashed.
I like it.
No, it's not. That's not the title, is it?
No, I said temporary title earlier.
Oh, unleashed. Ethan Unleashed.
Yeah.
I am unleashed, and I'm unrestricted, and yeah. So we're here for everybody because I just dropped the long-awaited. We calling it the second nuke. It's not.
Oh my God, Redact's back. Ethan's Redact. All right, that is his awesome new hiding your crime sponsorship. Oh my Lord.
Really, the second nuke?
What are they paying? What are they paying?
There is a second Hassan video, but that's like down the pipeline.
Wait, what?
This is all.
Oh my God. So Ethan still has energy for more. This was just him. I don't really even know the fucking point. What the fuck is even going? Ethan's just ready to be petty, go back, stab, kill. He just wants to get his hits in. And I believe in revenge in the fucking finest form. So it is so exciting to see these people be, scratching each other.
All part of my.
What's next? Okay, Ethan's just got done. He got his little tush, tanned by Kavanaugh. Ryan Kavanaugh beat him. Okay, spread the word. That motherfucker was like, can't even. We have to, come July 12th. We have to just, kind of get rid of, a couple videos. Okay, Ethan's gonna be scrubbing all the Kavanaugh shit. He lost that war. And there was stipulations, or there was just an agreement, whatever. It's over, though. So Ethan can be beat. Like, nobody's even like, that was like a really, I'm surprised nobody's brought that. I ain't heard nothing about it besides seeing him talk about it. Nobody's really even, like, speaking on this shit, how Ethan kind of like silently just was like, I got beat, and nobody even mentioned any of it. There was so much. That Kavanaugh shit went on forever. Ever and ever and ever. And then now it's just silence. Nobody's like, oh, Ethan got iced. He has to take down videos. He's making him take his videos down like a motherfucking bitch. Oh my God. Wow. So Ethan can be beat. I mean, so he's going to be going after 3 people. copyright. He's gonna be dunk. This is a dunk, right? Dunk, slam dunk.
I have a 10-year plan.
Calling it the second nuke. I've been hearing about the second nuke for months.
It's not technically.
This isn't it.
Dan,
It's not technically a content nuke. It's more of a fallout, radioactive
chill.
fallout. I know. I'm sorry, Dan.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just people in the fucking outskirts. Ethan's just shooting with a rifle right now. Ethan's just killing the remnants.
Misled a lot of people.
You know, in the best way he can.
But I think people are really happy with what they got. I don't think I oversold it. You know, I saw lots of people saying, this better not be a nothing burger. And I'm like, when have I ever? When have I ever delivered a nothing burger?
How to do the hamburger with your dick and your balls?
Never.
Even when I do dick and ball burgers, I go ham.
All right, so I heard that Avery was on here on the newest episode tonight. Avery showed up. Avery, my guy Avery. I haven't seen fucking Avery in a stone. Where the fuck was it at? Nate needs like 10 times more eyes on him. Shit is comedy gold. Thank you. Where the hell is a good sound? I need like a good kiss sound. Is it a romance song? Ooh. The F word at the end. All right.
Anyway, I do want to thank our members for being here today and supporting us so that we couldn't come live on Thursdays and entertain the masses. And it's especially nice to go live today because tomorrow, Friday, is our...
All right, so Gila showed up for this one. She was really excited to be here. She wanted to fucking dig in.
final episode of the season. And we are taking a 2-week break.
Wait, is this a fucking members show? Mine a members show. Is this members?
Dan is devastated. Dan is going to miss work. He's going to miss seeing me.
Are we watching members content? What day is the members shit? I don't want to be watch No, this is the show. Okay.
Oh, poor Dan.
Everybody on the office is moping around because they're...
Well, I don't care. Get to the fucking shit. I don't even remember what happens on this episode or why I even want to watch it. There was a reason. I think there was a lot of AB looking stupid as shit. Now, I don't know who the fuck Casey Tron is. Apparently, she be going down on that bong, dude. Hitting that Zilla Jong or whatever the hell it's called. Kong. Okay, called. Look at her. This is one of the people that Ethan's suing. This girl that's like with a webcam that like is in like fucking 720p.
Marijuana products? Okay, sure. Now here's...
Ethan couldn't be happier.
The thing that's so great about this. They're being sued. It's not... I'm not...
And in this episode, what was really fantastic and fancy to me was how much Ethan's fucking chin was going nuts. He was full Popeye.
I'm not going...
The entire episode, Popidic, his fucking shit was like quivering. How much his like bottom lip was like shooting up. He was so excited this whole time just to like go over every single detail of his video.
You are being sued. You will be served within the next couple of days. It's...
And you know, he wanted to see the reactions too.
Been filed. Casey Trump, by the way, is out of state, so on top of it, we had to go get local counsel. So we're working with a law firm that's licensed in her state that had to file it on our behalf, and there's so much coordination going on. This was a big operation.
Wait, keep reading.
She says, "We cannot let this happen. Donate to my weed fund." Oh, I love that. Honestly, you go, girl. Live on stream now.
All right, so I don't even want to watch this. Let's go to the new episode. I got to see Avery. Every time I hear that Avery shows up, I get so excited. I don't know why. And I wish I didn't see that in the comments. Because Avery and me know each other. And the fact that I get to fucking see him tonight and that he knows me, we know each other. No, he watched me on his stream. Avery. Okay, Avery up there, Discord. Avery, you know, allegedly one of the big guys of, you know, the blocking community. Blocks everybody in sight on the H3 subreddit or fucking Discord or whatever. This is a new episode. This is H3's 6 hour ago, brand new episode of his show, The Show, H3 The Show. Should be talking about the lawsuit.
Hello, everybody. This is Ethan Klein. June 20th, 5 days from my birthday. Count up.
Oh, my God.
And it says Ethan was cracking fat jokes about Casey Tron at the one point at deadpan to Avery. Yeah, so Ethan does fucking finally, like, you know, give in to his true desires. Okay, he doesn't care. You know, he has to deal with shit so much. You know, right now, he's really feeling himself. You know, he might get back to saying the N-word. You know,
I will be.
You know, with the way he's feel. You know, he's ready for war.
Turning.
You know, he keeps talking about how he wants to line these lawyers' pockets. He's a loose cannon right now. So he could say anything. Avery's lucky that was it.
And
I'm just kidding.
I'm proud, and I am out here, and I am living my life, unashamed. Today's episode.
So rude.
Well, hold on, you're not okay. Well, slow down there, Dan.
You don't.
Shame.
I'm sorry, I missed the whole crew. Look at the whole crew. Anna, welcome to the show. Shady, Cassie, Brandy's here. I don't know where Infected Mushroom is. Cody, welcome. Arachi, Siding, Friends with Trees, Julie, Ashley, Giab. I can't go up any further. All right, so welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody.
Let's check out the crew. Let's see how they look tonight.
Good evening, Klein. June 20th, 5 days from my
I'm already kind of disgusted. Olivia's hair looks dusted.
birthday.
Like super dry.
Oh my god.
I will be turning.
Like, look at this right here. Is this what we would call split ends? Like, did Olivia straighten too much and, like, kill the bottom of her hair? It looks kind of frizzed and dried to me. Could use some moisture, Olivia. You look really sassy today. Nice dress. Summer dress. The florals are out. Okay, Olivia's trying to catch up with Whitney Cummings' build. Whitney Cummings has got muscles now. Do you know that? Spread the word.
40, and I am proud, and I am out here, and I am living my life, unashamed. Today's episode.
So rude.
Wow, look at Gila. Gila's got a suit on too. Dan, I'm glad you put a fucking hat on. I'm really glad. Sometimes, like, their cameras aren't cranked up to actual 1080p. They're like fucking dicking around, manipulating shit. I bet this is at 720. They just put it at, they crank it to 1080p on fucking YouTube. Or OBS or what, I don't know. Probably through YouTube. And just try to, like, trick, you know, people's eyes. People are like, ugh, well, this looks like shit. Why is the fuck, we just watched a video that Ethan put out on his channel, his own channel, that looked like a fucking movie. At least, like, you know, him walking out with a cigar.
My life.
That was good enough. Why doesn't the fucking show look like, it looks like this? You look like a fucking worm, bitch, or a turtle when its head comes out. Because it doesn't really ain't got no damn chin. Ethan ain't got no chin in sight. This is flat as a fucking board.
Unashamed. Today's episode.
So rude.
Well, hold on, you're not okay. Well, slow down there, Dan.
You don't look a day over 45.
How's that?
Don't look at me, Olivia. Get out of my sight.
I just said I'll be 40.
A day over 45.
I
Why would
think
I
you
look
didn't
over
hear.
45 if I'm turning 40?
Who said it was supposed to be a compliment?
That would be
honest.
nice if I was turning 70.
I'm just telling you.
Then don't say it like it's a
Can we turn
compliment.
on subtitles? I think you guys are not hearing him.
No,
He's
I heard
saying,
exactly what she said.
We can't all age like Billboard.
4-0.
Oh my god, I forget that this fucking, if I ever like showed this to anybody I know, they'd be like, what the fuck is this? The intro of this is so stupid.
Oh, you're defending me.
I
Thank
just
you.
feel that I feel
Like people probably would think this is a children's show, just the way it looks and sounds.
that you know.
Your birthday doesn't matter that much. It's not that most important. I didn't celebrate my birthday for 30 years.
I miss wings. Today's episode is sponsored by Monarch Money and Mood.
Yes, to get me in the mood, baby.
Monarch Money and Mood. Who said that?
It's a
All right, so it's starting out great. Gila's already making me exhausted. Gila's energy's actually fucking rubbing. Oh my god, I see Avery. Okay, let's get into Avery.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's looking huge.
We
have Tom Ward to thank for that. Like so many things.
Tom Ward. Always thankful to Tom Ward. Gila's here. It's Friday. What's going on?
Thank you.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Avery's here.
Avery.
Our celebrated mod and family member.
Mods.
He's leaving LA, so he's.
Thank God.
Wait,
oh my God, the whole world's shaking. Holy shit. Why everybody's laughing because Avery probably tipped over the entire table behind him. Okay? Probably tipped over fucking Love's whole computer. Look at the whole room shake when Avery comes up. Avery's coming up with this is kind of bad.
He's leaving LA.
Just the way they're looking at him is almost like they're making fun of him, right? They should just cut to a blank screen when Avery's moving into frame because everybody's like concerned he's going to fall at any second. Because you don't understand, Avery's about the size of a car.
So he's...
Don't get it twisted. He's huge. Look at him. They're all laughing like, oh shit, here comes Avery. Dude, AB could easily get crushed. It's not even a joke. Look at Avery coming in quick as he can with that humongous... Is it? No, it's pink. Spread the word.
Avery is here to wish everyone.
Okay, wishes goodbye. See ya, Avery. Okay. Where's Avery going? I'm gonna miss him too. I like Avery.
On a bon voyage.
I hope he doesn't like have any hard feelings. I was just joking. Okay, it's all goofs.
Hey, a bon voyage.
What up? Nintendo Switch 2.
We're gonna miss Avery, but he's not too far.
Not too far. Wow, Ethan's camera shook too.
And he says if I need him to come intimidate someone, he will do it.
What does that mean? So he's just leaving right now? What the fuck just happened? Avery just busted. Did Avery do another one of those bust-ins where he's like, start the show, I got something to say. I'm just kidding. He's just leaving immediately. They're only a minute, not even 2 minutes in. Avery's like, see you guys, gotta go.
I have to give Avery the biggest...
You want to get measured, Avery?
What's he doing? He's in the fridge?
We did?
I think the scale doesn't even go as high as Avery.
Wait, how tall is he?
Oh, I thought the scale. What the fuck? Dude, a heel is ice and...
We put him on the thing.
You put him on the scale. She's like, it doesn't go as fucking fat as him. That's not very nice. She said the scale.
We did?
I think the scale doesn't even go as high as Avery.
Wait, how tall is
he? She meant to say, something else, but she said the scale, so that's not very nice. She called him really fat. The scale wouldn't be able to hold his weight.
We put him on the thing?
I think so. Or maybe it was pre-game.
I don't remember that. Gaslighting me. Why are you gaslighting me?
Yeah.
I swear that we measured him.
Avery, did we put you on the measuring thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
My God, I don't know.
Jesus Christ, Avery, scared? I thought Avery was leaving. What'd he do? Look at AB. AB's like, oh shit.
Is I not here?
Because the whole episode's it'd be really hard to go to the bathroom because Avery's in the fucking way.
What did you measure at?
Apparently 6'6", which
I think you're
I
taller.
got yes. I got yes.
I think
what's he sitting on? Oh my God, that's all he's got for back support. This little orange sliver. Spread the word. Oh my God. And Avery be smelling like fucking shit right now. AB's living life though. I don't think AB can smell anymore after all the surgeries allegedly. AB's nose is finished. No more smelling, Busta.
Not gaslighting.
Here's the thing. I'm cool with not being 6'8", but I had multiple doctors.
I think you're bigger than 6'6". You look taller. I do personally.
Thank you.
You want to give it another shot? We can get you up here. Because I don't remember that happening.
Can I leave my shoes on?
Absolutely.
No.
What the fuck? Why would look at AB's face? AB's like, whoa. Why would anybody even question that? I would never. With how big he is, I would not even be like, take him off now. No cheating.
I don't remember that happening.
Those shoes are squished to the earth. Avery's at least 700 pounds. Holy moly. Okay, I want to hear that one more time.
Can I leave my shoes on?
Absolutely.
No.
Wow. Maybe he's about to puke.
Absolutely not. All right, come on, man. We give one more. We give you one more shot, Avery. Though, if you come in here and measure at 6'6", that's it.
You're done.
As we get that set up.
Anna says Avery was holding out for a job all these years. Maybe they fat shamed him out of L.A.
Avery's gonna.
That's probably what happened. I mean, Avery probably is feeling the wrath. Now, that is what I wanted to show you guys. I really wish that I did an actual show sometimes. Okay, didn't fuck around and write notes, show notes. Last episode, AB was bringing up a sister, and it was kind of strange. It almost seemed like AB didn't really want to fucking talk about her. Ethan was like, "Bring her on down.
Run it in.
Bring her on. Oh, what's her name? Where's she work?" Okay, it was like he was hesitant at first. So I think like the wrath of like what happens being affiliated with Klein and Comp, it's not a good
Can I tell
look.
you guys something amazing?
It probably sucks after a while. I'm sure Avery has had enough. People are sending him fries and chips, sandwiches every day, Uber Eats.
Thing about Avery.
Okay.
Or AB's gonna run it in.
He prepared a present for the boys.
Oh my God, that was so nice.
And he prepared a Pokeball out of styrofoam.
Oh, God.
And there was a ball for each kid. and there was like cards, and it's just like a whole Pokemon.
What the fuck what are you talking about? Gila, when she starts talking, I start not listening.
Extravaganza.
I didn't hear nothing you said. Here, look at Avery leaning. He's going to make the table do one of those. It's like the Three Stooges.
Each of the boys.
I was honored to do it. I don't know, like, Ethan and his kids and Gila, they love Pokemon cards. Your boys had a bunch, so
Holy
I want to
fuck.
give them extra.
Every time Avery goes anywhere, he be leaning down. And it's holy fucking shit. Luckily, they got a good table.
Ones, and on top of that, I was like, let's make it an experience.
Oh my God, dude. Avery looks like a monster compared to Gila.
Yeah, it was really fun.
My last name is Christmas. I have to live up to the name.
For my birthday, Avery gave me a box
So cool.
that broke down to like 10 more boxes. And at the end of it was a Charizard card from like the new
my
Pokemon.
God.
It was such a nice.
Wow, who cares? Don't care. So what are they doing? We're going back. What does this say? Oh, we're going back to break. Oh, they're going to break.
Everybody.
Ethan's got a big break coming up.
So yeah.
This is our last episode before break. As I said, everybody's been moping around. I'm trying to cheer everyone.
Now, Ethan goes on a big break. I don't know how long it is. Thank the Lord. All right, was it 1-2 weeks? Okay, they go away. Ethan's probably going to be sitting at the house playing the game. All right, don't get it twisted. It's Ethan's moment is being at home. I don't know if they have any plans. The crew, they always go on vacation. They take a breather from the show. So that'd be a nice little break from the H3 experience.
Guys, we'll be back in 2 weeks. It's not the end of the world.
No.
Moron.
No, I don't know why there isn't any live show anymore. When's the last time there was a live H3 show?
I'm talking to all you guys. Love, Dan, Olivia, it's fine.
Huh?
It's okay.
What?
I said you guys are moping around all day.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep
because
you
of
guys
the break?
moralized.
Oh, yeah.
The morale.
So what am I going to do for the next couple weeks?
Yeah,
Man,
it's gonna be rough, man.
All right. It will be.
Oh, you guys are so cute. No, it's okay. It'll be okay.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
Well, all right, so this is very pathetic. Don't care anymore. What's going on here? So I think we're moving on from this. There wasn't really much I wanted to do with Ethan tonight. Besides, some of the coverage he had. Now, there was a Hassan.
Second content nuke that is, I guess, the hit the timelines. And I make some interesting, I'm in the content nuke, apparently. But it's not a content nuke alone. It's also a lawsuit. It turns out Ethan's initial...
Here's I almost said Ethan. This is Hassan's response.
Content nuke, by his own estimation, by his own...
Can I fall asleep during this? Okay, like him?
Statements was actually a trick was a trap. He wanted to basically sue everyone that watches the content nuke. And he's, Mr. Copyright Infringement is trying to litigate the resentment that people feel towards him once again, which I think is very weird. And he is he's launched a lawsuit against Frogan, Denims, and Casey Tron. Now, a lot of...
Look at Denims. You know, I don't have I don't have romance, but I have this.
So you telling us how you play?
He's launched a lawsuit against Frogan, Denims, and Casey Tron. Now, a lot of people watched his content nuke. I don't know why he only sued those people. I mean, I watched his content nuke as well, but
which was what was up with just them? I thought he was going to go after other people, like at least Hassan or somebody. It is very strange that he did just pick straight up. And Ethan said, in Ethan's word, he picked straight up hoes for a reason. Allegedly. So I don't know what's up with that. Just the girls part. Wrong damn thing.
I don't know.
You know, and Hassan watched it.
This is so stupid. I don't know what to say about it. But here's the Dick Sturdonox thing I saw from it.
That I formulated an idea. What if I could make a long-form, irresistible piece of content that I knew that these streamers couldn't resist, they couldn't avoid?
I mean, yeah, every time Ethan's content nuke almost put me to the snoozers. It's very, very comfortable. It's a vibe. Ethan's just with this disgusting mic, the RE, the electro voice, jerking it off. Everybody that has one of these always ends up using it with their having it in their hands, talking with it. Okay.
Avoid the temptation of watching it the second it was published.
I don't have an issue with them.
It's not that I wanted these people to steal my video.
This stuff is so boring. I'm so glad I just look. I'm just a look. This is what the show is. It's a look show. We're moving away from that. That was Ethan Klein. Don't care. Moving on. There's drama. There's drama with Tana. Wow. Did I just... What did I just exit off of? Oh, thank God. I thought I just exited off of something. What is this? Reactions. I don't care. There's drama going on with Brooke, right? Now, Anna, you said that Brooke is dating a groomer, Brooke Schofield. Now, last episode, I didn't even get to the part. Now, I never really get into Tana. I just like to make fun of her looks. How pathetic she looks. You know, the show it doesn't matter to me what they're talking about. Their journey isn't mine. Not mine to be listened to. All right? But there's drama going on. Brooke and her are fighting. They're on the road.
Is at some point like
they're moaning. All right? You know, I thought the episode was titled the last episode, or here it is right here, Why the Canceled Podcast is Ending. So there is drama afoot. Brooke Schofield's dating some nasty. Now, Brooke always gets shit, okay, gets scratched around, gets thrown around, torn to pieces, torn to bits, shreds, cuts, okay, from the community. The Reddit canceled subreddit, okay? They don't like her there. They don't really like Brooke or Tana either, I think. That's alleged. I got kicked out of there. I don't know why. But Brooke isn't like there. They hate her. Whoops. And I know that there's drama going on. Brooke Schofield. Whoops. Not Reddit. Boyfriend. Folks, dead air. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Clinton Kane, that's not it. I'm looking up this groomer shit. I don't know where the fuck it's at. But anywho, there's all sorts of drama going on with these fucking little shits. So let's see what's going on in their newest episode. Let's see what they've been up to. They've been getting along. I don't know who is on here. Who the hell's Kayla Melick? Okay, it's a new character to the crew. Click. Why are you not
Hello and welcome back to the Canceled Podcast. Oh my God. We have Kayla Malik in the building.
Hi.
And I'm so, oh my God, I'm so happy you're here.
I'm like,
why? Who are you? If I don't know who you are, you ain't nothing to me. All right, whoa, well, she's all right, though. I give her a 1 out of 1, okay? That's all you get. That's the only scale I know.
Still trying to process this. It's like the second we started recording, I'm like...
Everybody passes it. So we got a lot of stuff on our face. I can see already contraptions, cords, wires, this stuff.
In a shell right now.
You know, the end look. Who the hell is Kayla Melick? Let me click on this. Copy. Folks, we're going right in, deep dive. Google. We're going to Google who this is. I got to see who this is before I go any further. She is a YouTuber. Oh, wow. She's got 1.3. Oh, she's just a vlogging person. My life is crazy. Doesn't really do much. What are we doing on here? What is this, 2 months ago? That's the last time she's uploaded. 3.5 million. I don't know any lore. There's too much lore here. That's a lot of views for 2 months ago. Unlike I don't know if that's a dead channel at that point. You know, with that many subscribers. Look at her Instagram right here. How many do we got? We got 772K subscribes. Or followers. The reels. Looking dusty. I mean, the numbers are all right. They're looking okay. So it's just an influencer. That's all we're looking at here. So this is on Tana's show.
Wait. I'm
No, and you're
oh my
fine.
God, we're so excited to have you. I'm so fucking excited.
I'm so excited to have you. And this is long overdue. She told us right before we started filming that you had this on your vision board. And I was like, dude.
Like, no, this is the one podcast I watch. This and then Not Love Line.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny as fuck. Like,
I love you. First of all, I love you for that. And it's crazy because we were talking a while ago and I wanted to have you on Canceled like forever ago. And we were going to do it when you were doing the makeup. Like people doing your makeup.
Thank God we waited.
Yeah. Oh my, I know. And it's crazy how much ends up like happening. And I still want to do something like that, like something light and fun. But I was just like, oh my God. Because even like, and I don't even know where I want to like begin here because there's so much to unpack. But I mean, I first of all just want to say, and we talked about this on Canceled like already. So forgive me for, you know, just harping on this. But like, I am so proud of you. Like,
truly.
I always have thought that you are so authentically yourself, and that is such a beautiful thing. And I know how hard it is to like sometimes really talk about something that is.
So I had to get water. Sorry, I ran away. I needed water. I need to go lock the door. Hold on.
So close to your heart and like share it to the world. And we were talking about it a little bit in the beginning, but even since you and I had that conversation in the beginning, so much has unfolded, and it's like. It's just so special to me that you've always been like a marketing genius, first of all. And not that this is just marketing, but I'm saying that were able to turn something so unfortunate, somebody else's actions that were so horrible.
All right, Tana looks terrible. They're wearing their crew or their concert shirt, their tour shirt. They got a person on today that's talking about their life, their abuse, their relationship.
I filmed that video for 6 hours, and there was a part.
I don't even think I want to watch this. I thought there was gonna be a fight.
Part 1, part 2 is supposed to be just like one.
I need to know about this lore, this Brooke Schofield shit. Email. I don't know anything about that, but
whole video. iMovie crashed, lost all the files, had to refilm part 2, and then YouTube uploaded the wrong one. It was like actually like a shit show. Like it was a shit show, and I was like, ugh.
That is the worst. First of all, let me tell you something. I'm crashing out about Final Cut Pro or YouTube.
No, fuck that.
Once a week, once a day. It is just some.
I hate Tana's new set. Tana's new set fucking sucks. I don't know why they didn't keep the couch outside. That was like the best. Okay, I hated it.
Thing is always going wrong, so I feel you.
But nobody ever really did that. They didn't have their own awesome fucking goddamn background. They're literal like looking over LA as like a set. Okay, this show's ridiculous. It sucks. I don't even know why I even
he did it.
Had it pulled up. I was expecting something that wasn't there. We got to move on to something good. We watched some Ethan. We did that. Tana, what is this? Now I have this. I like a good vlog. Now Tana vlogs are fucking insane.
Reaction to the amount of.
Like it's still very B, right? Tana just clicks, records, the camera, it does what it does, and it focuses on what it can, and you just get what you get. Tana's shaking the fucking thing around, talking a lot. It's Tana. It's a Tana vlog. I'm still never going to be used to it. It's not my speed. But these are more fucking fun than, her normal podcasts. Today, I just picked this, okay, out of the yonder. It was one of her recent videos on her channel. She never puts out vlogs anymore. Her family, her crew, her subscribers.
Guys, it's Cinema Joe. Welcome.
Probably feel betrayed. 3 weeks ago was the last time she posted. All right, not looking good. All right, you got 5 million. Imagine having all of this, just walking away. The cash, that nice. Pretty good stuff.
To the amount of bags.
We're back. Today we're going to be watching her living nice in Paris. She's going to spend $40,000 on a fucking haul. She's probably going to be eating a lot. She's got her with her... What's this girl's name? Paige. There was one video. Paige had a stack of cookies all the way up to the fucking ceiling.
Behind me. Have they seen this? No. I actually haven't started recording. This is the first clip.
I knew you did damage, but I didn't know you did that kind of damage.
Oh, no, I went in, babe.
Wow, look at Tana's lips. I saw some video today of somebody getting injections. Injections do not look like they are pleasing at all. They just took the fucking goddamn syringe and they were swimming around inside the lip with all that filler. And it looked like it was unreal, the amount of pain. And the person was just laying there smiling.
That's great. That's fierce, girl.
This is what happens when you're not my assistant.
And that's what Tana be doing. Tana be putting filler in her lip because she has nothing there. They're paper thin. She probably has Tim Dillon lips. Today we're going to be looking at Tim Dillon's lips.
Not there to yell at me and tell me to fucking stop. Right. Wow, I'm wondering how much of this you're going to hate.
Honestly, I just want to be off camera.
Look at this haul right now. So we do have a nice haul. Look at Tana's glutton haul. This is true. Tana got some Fendi. Okay, I see some Miu Miu back there. I don't fucking know. I see more over there. You can't see because that would be insane. I'm pointing. But right here. Whoa, nope, not that. But right here. Tana be busting.
Camera on the side, just
busting that card out.
watching you do it. I want to see what you got.
Oh my god, I love that. She's going to be our live studio audience. Okay.
Wow, Paige.
I'm bored.
Yeah, Paige probably be in the room with nothing because she has no money. Tana's laughing. Paige came in here to watch Tana's Richards and go wild. Paige is sitting in her room twiddling her fucking toes because shit, I'm making Tana go underwater or into the darkness. This is a nightmare. Every time I get this out of fucking frame, I keep clicking it out for some reason.
Okay. Hi guys, it's Tana Mojo. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel.
And Tana consistently never in frame. Get in fucking frame. She's never in frame. This bitch should fucking be starting a video with her goddamn eyes above the fucking lens. We're looking at her nose. Look at Tana's ears. Them bitches, she could literally take flight with those. Spread the word.
No choice. We've got to somehow make our money back. If you see me selling whole...
Shay said cancel really be dead, huh? I don't know. As soon as I turn that on, that show sucks. Anytime they have a guest, any show with a guest is fucking gay. And it's not even a bad thing at all. All right? But any show with a guest, in my eyes, is dead fucking meat. Because it's so boring. What are we going to talk? If you want to talk outside. That's friend shit. I like just them two bantering, her and Brooke bitching. Because Brooke be talking too much about her life and spilling the nasty, dirty details about shit that gets her in big trouble with the Reddit.
And I'm talking whole. Mind
it's
your
awesome.
business. We're on tour, as you guys know. We just got to Paris, France. Paige is still...
I'm not joking. I'm just standing here like this. It feels like Christmas. This must be
It's not going to help, Green. Look at Paige over there. What the fuck do you have on your face? What is that shit? Looking like boogers, all right? She's got what are these, ice packs, or is this aloe something for the bags, keeping her skin, the wrinkles away, the bags under her eyes, the blacks. Some people get dark circles under their eyes when they're tired. But my buddy I live with, it looks like he got like, hit with like a fucking rebar with like concrete on it sometimes.
Fashion Christmas.
His eyes are darkened just from I don't know, exhaustion.
Feels like very much went Kardashian.
So maybe he could use some of them little things under the lids. I would never need them. Never in my day would I do that. Okay?
Christmas. We got to Paris. Paris is my favorite shopping destination on planet Earth, and we don't really have many more off days on tour. This is the only shopping I will be doing. Actually, for the entire shopping, I just scary about being a.
Can we get to a fucking second of you opening one goddamn morsel of something? Here we go.
Beret.
Oh, gross. She got this. Nasty ass hat, looking like shit. What else did she get? Oh, cool. I saw this in the background. I was like, what is that?
These colors are very much how my house.
It's coasters.
House is decorated, and I just think they're so cute. It's crazy because I love Paris. Is like my favorite city in the world.
It's not, okay? I don't believe that. I really don't. I heard Paris is a shithole.
And every time I come here, I act as though I will never be coming back, which I think is a good thing. You know what I mean? To just like love it so much and soak up every minute. But I'm always getting merch and it's crazy because I feel like Eiffel Tower in your house is kind of chuggy. But it's like, what if I got it under the Eiffel Tower? I got this little keychain. I've been getting so many keychains lately and using them as bag charms. I was just in Vegas and got like 30 Vegas keychains as bag charms. It's like, you were born and raised there and hated it.
Okay, Tana, we don't care. This haul sucks. Oh, look, Makoa showed up with this gross fucking face.
You should try them on camera. I love a raspberry macaroon. That's my favorite. With pistachio.
Wow. He doesn't want anything. You know what he eats? Fucking straight up plants.
Caramel.
And not a salad. He be eating grass from the yard. This guy's a fucking weirdo. He is so weird. I've only seen him like fake conversate so many times in videos. Outside of that, every time he was on camera, he'd be just in the distance saying nothing, like a psycho. This guy's a fucking killer.
Lemon, chocolate.
He's gonna cut Tana's eyes out of her head. Spread the word. Mark my words. Allegedly in Minecraft.
And something.
Because this guy is a creep. He's scary to me.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's coffee. Wow. I always get so sad for Amari because he's allergic to almonds, so he can't have macaroons, and he's never had one.
There's no other way to.
There probably is, but it's just not this.
Oh, Omari's gonna get it too. Okay, he's gonna get in the way. Okay, boom. Oh my God, Omari gets in the way. If Makoa loses it, Makoa could be like the movie Fear. Mark Wahlberg. Remember Fear? Remember the fucking movie Fear? He could come back to life in a remake as Makoa. Spread the word. Back to the show.
That collar.
Yeah, her ears were fucking disgust.
It's like so crazy.
Oh, it's so pretty. You like don't even want to eat them. I feel like it's like pretty patties.
And not for nothing, that container.
But she does it on purpose. She puts all like her ears are a little bit out, but I think she intentionally puts her hair behind them to make them look Dumbo-ish.
Everything, right?
We're gonna be able to use it.
You said you had a surprise for me.
Oh God.
Oh, I could have handed that to you.
This is 26. And then let me get the coffee.
So real. I was in the hospital because I pulled.
She's gonna say something sexual. Fuck! God, I went back.
To the amount of bags behind me.
You bitch! I can't. Where was I at? I don't remember where the fuck I left off at. And I know it's gonna. I'll never find it. This is so long. It's 40. I don't want to watch it. All right, we're moving on.
Except for.
Alrighty, let's get away from that. That was Tana spilling the beans about how shitty Paris is and why we should be concerned about it. Adam McIntyre's back, okay, with his little hands up. Look at Adam, looking like a straight up bitch. Once again, he's here to wow us with a beautiful take. Adam's take. I'm going to take Adam's take and give you my take of Adam's take on what he's taking on. All right. Adam's covering Jeff Wittick, somebody I'm disgusted about.
Yo, hi muckers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very, very, very well. Okay, today we're going to talk about someone that we haven't talked about in quite some time, and that is Jeff Wittick. Now, Jeff Whittick is someone that I will be a ride or die defender on for a very, very, very long
Well, we know. It's Adam. I'm exhausted. Adam has the same feelings towards Deaf Noodles. Deaf Noodles actually is Adam's love, all right? Didn't Adam, like, make it a purpose whenever he first came to the States of America? Adam went to L.A. and went straight to Deaf Noodles' House of Goofs, his comedy place, after everything was destroyed and dismantled. Nobody was there anymore. It was vacant, all right? It was just where he did his YouTube. All right, that was it. So him saying he's a ride or die for Jeff Whittick is very
that I will be a ride or die defender
believable.
on for a very, very, very long time.
Because, you know, he ride or dies for everybody. Why would you ride or die for Jeff Whittick?
Because I'm so angry with the way that David Dobrik gets to continue to live his life and gets to continue to spend all his money, gets to work very little, gets to just travel the world, is praised by all the brands, loved by all the influencers, all the rest. Meanwhile, Jeff Whittick is still going through surgery and dealing with the ramifications of what David Dobrik put him through. And yet there's a nasty legal battle going on. Jeff is dealing with all these surgeries. Therefore, his ability to work is being hindered, which means his ability.
Adam, what the fuck? This is crazy. I always forget that some people, this is the living. This is what he does for a living.
Battle that's going
Yeah, why does she look 45? He'd be looking disty.
On, or the tensions between.
I don't know if you're like behind Shady. I don't know how far behind you are. Okay, in the comments. But Adam do be looking 45 too. Adam be looking fucking so old. His grandmother like face, I think, is like what makes him appear to look so much older than what he is. I don't even know if he's even in his fucking 20s. He could be 19.
David and Jeff, or the drama. Just keep in mind that still to this day, even though people will be like, Jeff, stop talking about it, get over it, it was years ago, whatever. This man is still getting surgeries. His life is still.
No, he's. What are you? If he is getting what the fuck? Take his head off. Lop it off now. I've had enough. We got to go to Jeff Whittick. I can't. I try not to even fucking make fun of him because it's so fucking easy. He's literally so pathetic. He's about as pathetic as Mike Maljic. They're the same fucking pieces of shit. All right? They literally are. Jeff's just like a tad classier. I don't know why anybody would ever be wowed by him. I look at Jeff Whittick and I get grossed out. All right? Because I see it. I see it. I think that he wants to be a good guy. I think that he's trying this new, turn, and after the vlog squad, he wants to be a better person. People can be better. I don't trust him. Jeff Whittick schemes and scams. Don't trust the millionaires. Never. Okay, spread the word. What am I looking up, Jeff? Let's see what he looks like right now. I just have to see what needs surgery done. Okay, like I don't know. He's gone through like I feel like he's gone through at least 100 surgeries by now. What else can be done? Look at him. He says he got in a fight. Look, he's getting in fights. This on him, dog. This on him. I'm just kidding. Let's go back to one of my most disgusting people I watch, Adam.
Impacted to this day because of David Dobrik. So none of this bullshit, right? None of this bullshit of people trying to tell Jeff not to continue speaking about David. Even if Jeff was 100% healed, he could be allowed to speak about David till he dies because of the way David handled that, the way David turned everyone against him, David putting him in harm's way, David making all his friends turn against him, David in this nasty legal battle of trying to delay because he knows that he has the power play with money. So if he spends all his money, then Jeff, cannot keep up with David, and therefore the legal battle.
Oh, Adam, every time I watch, anytime you do coverage, it's the worst.
And yet, Jeff Mark, there's only 50.
Okay, there's only 50 tickets left. Remember when we watched his live show, how gross it was? Adam got up on the stage and fucking looked disgusting. So this is just him covering Jeff Whittick's reaction. Jeff Whittick gets super candid about recent relapsing and his. Whoa, what the fuck? How do I get to this episode? We're going to JeffFM. I didn't know. I knew it. I knew he was fucked up. I knew I wasn't not wrong ever. I don't even. Damn it. I should have caught up with him. I knew he was fucked up. You know, in that George Janko interview, he looked like he was lit. Look at his lips were about to fucking melt off his face. Jeff Wittick. So this video is from 2 days ago. Let's go to JeffFM. I have to see him talk about his I just want to hear the drama, the tea with. I just want to be petty. I have to hear about his relapse. It's everything to me right now. It really is. It's actually making me happy to hear that he relapsed. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up to say. That's really fucked up. But I do want to see Jeff pull a fast one. How do I get to it? It's right here.
Hit that intro.
I'm not doing good. Where do I get to it? So here's a bump. Are we talking about it?
Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/JeffFM today. That's rocketmoney.com/.
This is it.
Of course, I have to play along. So I'm like, I don't know that kid. Or then I was like, yeah, it's just a prank or whatever. The people, because I felt bad for some of them. But some of the people that were like,
what am I doing? Let's go to the intro. He'll say it at the intro. This is a short ass show. There ain't not goddamn way he's about halfway through. He starts to talk about the rehab. All right. He's going to talk about the intro.
Hit that intro.
Or the relapse,
Bro,
whatever the fuck.
Get that guest in here.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs.
I really hope Jeff sees me talking about him. I really do. Because I think that I believe he could be a better person. But I'll never, nah. Something's not right if you're friends with Mike Maljic. Something's not right.
Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster. His life, he'll talk about it with us. Now it's JeffFM.
All right.
Look at this. Mike Maljic bought outfit. Usually he never even has a new shirt on. He always wears his Represent dog shirt. You guys hear the crickets? Relax. Dude, he's tripping. I gotta get this little shit.
And just like that, we're back. Welcome to overdue episode of JeffFM. I've been gone for a month. I got a lot to talk about. We're going to dive into all that today. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys because you know that's all I know how to do. I don't know how to lie. I'm a grown man, and I have brain damage. If I did lie, I won't remember my lies, and I'll get caught. So, Mike, how you doing? Keep it under a minute, please. Good to see you.
I'm good.
Yeah?
Do you like that answer?
Yeah, I don't believe it. You're a liar because you're not good.
No, yeah, I'm okay. Today I'm pretty good. It's funny because like our like traumas have overlapped to an extent.
Actually? You relapsed too?
No, not like that. Wow, you're just gonna say
you're just gonna jump right into it.
We're jumping right into it. Right after I knocked over about 3 things, I had to go silence the cricket. I just banged the glass terrarium. He was going nuts. I don't know what caused it. He's supposed to go to bed. You know what? The light's still on. I gotta turn the night light on.
Look, my fucking number, my sobriety number.
Oh, here we go. The numbers. All right. So in the world of sobriety, a lot of people have things called universe sobriety. Ashley J's here. Welcome to the show. JeffFM is about to dive into sobriety culture. Look at me fucking stalled out like a fucking piece of shit. Son of a bitch. Looking pathetic. Oh my. Let me fix this. Yeah. There we go. But Jeff's about to start opening up about his sobriety number. I love this. Okay, so I used to be a sober person. Okay, I was sober for about almost 10 years. But I don't even, so whatever. I didn't do shit. Okay, I didn't touch nothing. Okay, I was an angel. I'm still an angel. Except I toke now. I still haven't had a drink.
I guess it was like 8 years.
But you know, most people that like really have fucking problems, like really just every fucking day, or like when they do lose it, they are right back to the day they started. Okay, or the day they left off, completely hooked. But Jeff relapsed. So did Mike. Mike and Jeff matched each other. And, you know, relapsed. Now, I don't know what Jeff relapsed on. Probably a lot of painkillers. Okay, I'd imagine. They're already prescribed, like, I would imagine, amphetamine or any type of Adderall, Ritalin, Vyvanse, you know, LA focus stuff, you know, the brain pills.
Or something, when you go to A, they give you...
So, like, that's, like, they don't even consider it. Jeff actually smokes and tokes. So I don't know what he really what'd you relapse on? What'd you do?
Chip.
What'd you fucking do? Why are you getting chips? You smoke bud.
It's now.
This is bullshit. I'm telling you, no.
Oh, a month. I've relapsed. I didn't touch alcohol. I'm not going to dive into what I did because I don't want to promote it to kids. But let's just say I got a little carried away with benzos.
Wow. So here we go. And I knew it. I saw him in that Janko interview. He was like going through it with Andrew Schultz. He was having seizures. I don't know if they gave him benzos to calm like I don't know what, maybe the receptors in his mind were going bonkers and the anxiety. You know, he went to go stay at his mom's house for a little while to go do push-ups. You know, when he came back, folks. Oh shit. When he came back, he fucking was like showing off his new guns. He was feeling himself after his big break and like, you know, his meltdown, his public meltdown with Andrew Schultz wanting to kill him. He wanted to cut his asshole, tan his hide.
Spend time.
And, you know, he was kind of taunting him for a while. I thought he disappeared. I didn't even know he does a show. You know, he's got a very successful Patreon. I don't know if you guys know this or not. JeffFM has a very successful Patreon. Even at launch, it was fucking successful from day one. Oh, but he ain't hurting. He ain't hurting. So, you know, he has enough money to do whatever he wants. He probably sitting up in his head, freaking out. The eye stuff is actually starting to make itself known in his own thumbnails, which is really crazy. Isn't that wild? Like, imagine that. Like, you know, the most embarrassing thing that you have that you talk about in your life is the incident. You know, you got mad when people are like, shut the fuck up about it. You have fucking thumbnails where you're telling me this is the reality of your eye. He's made himself look like fucking Quasimodo. Look at these thumbnails. He has like fucking photoshopped his eyes. Like right here. I wish it would just stay and not play, folks. But if you look at these two right here, he's got this eye photoshopped. Like so, I don't know which one's the fucked up one. They both kind of look like they work okay. It's like one's kind of like mid and one's all the way open. I think it's this one. Fuck. I mean, the right one, but it's like super enhanced. They made it look way worse, like he's like a fucking monster, like a Toxic Avenger. Spread the word. So like him being like bitchy and always like, you know, being upset about that, even that shit with Andrew Schultz whenever he was upset, had the whole battle, the public meltdown.
I didn't really like it because I don't...
I found it very funny. I don't know. So he had a Benz addiction. All right, he hopped right into the subject. Him and Mike are sitting here. Mike couldn't even get his fucking headphones on quick enough before Jeff started talking about his token. He's got 10. I don't know if he has... No, he relapsed. Jeff smokes weed, though. He probably pops a couple party pills when he can, whenever it's A-okay. You know, location, baby. Anywho, what was my point? Jeff relapsed. He probably went and drank. He probably went and did coke. Probably was doing benzos. He says he had a benzo addiction. That's dangerous. Like, you could die from that shit.
I didn't touch alcohol. I'm not going to dive into what I did because I don't want to promote it to kids.
Oh, wow. So he did more than benzers.
But let's just say I got a little carried away with benzos. And it happens. You know, I went to a detox. I checked myself in. No phones allowed there. That's why we kind of covered it up, to be honest. We just said I was in like Thailand or some shit, but
wow. Jeff's figured out how to hide his fucking eye. He's got these stupid, clear, like, safety goggles on. They're, like, hiding his fucking mutated David Dobrik crane eye.
I did go there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I did go to Thailand, but I did
Mike Maljic should not be on the fucking internet. Look at this guy. He looks like a fucking caveman. Oh, my God. He's like an early human person. Look at his head. He's like Neanderthal.
I did go there.
Yeah, I was gonna
say.
Like
go to Thailand.
Like that right there. You tell me this isn't like the first man. You know, or second generation man. How are these people? Yeah, it is crazy. Shay says, how are these people millionaires? Now, Jeff actually kind of like slummed his way up. Jeff was a barber on the Jersey, my favorite reality show of all time, The Jersey Shore. Folks, spent more time watching that shit than the Kardashians. Da-da-da-da.
But I did a 4-day, like, just no phones. It was cool.
And then somehow met David Dobrik and got a part of the vlog squad. So he is like a little fucking, like a booger. Okay? He'd be like latching on to people, using them for fame. Look what it happened from him being on Jersey Shore. I don't even know if he got any notoriety of doing that. He just cut their hair. He was the barber they trusted. Okay? If you know the Shore.
Like, I met a lot of cool people. I got a sponsor kind of now. This girl, she's fucking gangster. She's 12 years sober.
Wow. Oh, 12 years old. That's nuts. Okay, that was really almost bad. You know what's really fucking crazy there in LA? Now, if you're at AA, you know, the normal AA, you know, it actually originated this damn county away. All right, Akron, Ohio. That's not a county away. I'm in the middle of nowhere, middle of the desert. Spread the word. But a girl, okay, you don't have a girl sponsor. You have a guy on guy. There's never in time that he is going to be having. That is a no-no, okay? So I love this. This is going to be a very successful crash out. He got himself a girl sponsor. She's going to show him the way. She's going to be all right, okay? It's not going to be a good look.
I say she was 12.
She's
Jeff's going to be having sex.
A little bit older. She's a small girl, but she's older, and she let's just rephrase that. She's a cool girl. She's Russian. She fucking has crazy stories. You know, like the best people, like the addicts have the best stories. You know, you go to AA meetings and stuff, and you hear funny stories. Like you wrote a whole book about it. You really fucking dragged it out, but that's good. You should do that. You know, tell the stories because they help people. This girl gave birth in prison. She had her leg.
Okay, enough. This is bullshit. But none of this fucking saves you. That's the one thing. I was in it for fucking a long time. Okay, I've seen it all. I've seen people dead, friends die, best friends fucking dead. Okay, I went to a million fucking meetings. I saw it all. I heard every saying in the book. I heard everybody fucking whatever. Whatever works for you works for you. But the most common thing that people that I see that end in tragedy are the methods and way of like sobriety that people like Jeff and other people do. Like they get so excited about relation with the other fuck ups. It's like, yeah, bitch was killing and shooting. She had a gun inside her foot, and she was in a prison in Mexico.
Chained to the.
And now she's a sober coach. No, she's this fucking sponsor. He's got a girl sponsor. You know, his mind is going to be on sex.
Hospital bed.
No, I'm just kidding. But I like this. I like Jeff's attitude. Hopefully he does stay sober. You know, I like Jeff doing, you know, well in life. I like seeing him on YouTube.
Giving birth in fucking...
I want to see him win this battle with David.
Prison. Imagine that. That's fun.
Gianna says Jeff sucks. He's the worst. Look at fucking Mike over here drinking like a fucking kid.
Fucking
you know how tall he is? He's like 6'7". Him drinking curled up like that would be like if I looked over and there was like a fucking humongous bush in my room with his clothing on it. I'd be like, it's just there's a huge mass there that's bundled up. What are you like drinking like a child for? Like you're fucking scared, or you're drinking your Nesquik or your Juicy Juice like a sippy cup. Look at the way he's drinking.
She sat there with me when I went through withdrawals because I had like the first day was really bad, but then after that I was just chilling with. There was this guy from Jackass there. I'm not gonna say his name because he's like a big.
Oh wow, another one. Steve-O from the Dead. Or wait, who the hell's the one? Brad Garrett. What if Brad Garrett came in and just fucking set the whole unit on fire? I'm just kidding.
He's a big fucking jackass. You know, he's a big. One of the higher ups from Jackass was in my room with me while I was.
Wow, look at him. Juice. Yeah, Shady's okay. He's very fourth grade. This is crazy. He's out here literally spilling tea about somebody in the big Jackass universe, crew members. Somebody that's like a main Jackass guy that was in rehab in his room with him. They had to share a bed.
Was detoxing.
What the
but
fuck?
He was in there for. Everybody was in there for like other shit, and I was kind of just in there for like some weak ass shit. And
what do you mean? What do you mean weak ass shit? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it could have been Bam. I know that Bam Margera has literally just been living in rehab centers for the past 20 years.
I just got crazy with pills that I was prescribed.
So if it was him, whatever. Nothing new. I mean, every fucking clip I see of Bam Margera is like a wholesome Bam just got out recovery. He's back on the skateboard. And he does one kickflip, and people are like, blown a fucking way. Fuck Bam Margera. Get him the fuck out of here, dude. I'm done with Bam. Fucking make him go.
Enough.
I was smoking a ton of weed. I didn't want to see nobody. I just, my last surgery got botched up, so I just was miserable. I hated myself. I don't want to look in the.
Oh, this surgery looks fucking terrible. He looks like one of those masks. They gave him 2 expressions. I understand why he's going through fucking hell. His eye looked great a while ago. What is he doing? Now he's like fucking adding new fucking taking an eye out. I'm gonna be token and smoke to Jeff Sobriety says Shady spread the word. Amen. Yeah, everybody light one up for Jeff's eye. It didn't look like that like a couple months ago. I swear it was better. It looks really fucking bad. Like he got like that straight dead staring eye right here. And this one's like sad and like doesn't get it why this is happening to the other one.
The mirror. I don't want to film nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. And
he's had 100 million fucking injections every fucking day. You can tell. Looking like he's starting to look like Nick Cage whenever he dyes his beard.
That's why I just wanted to like go away.
Like right here, you can see the lines, the creases. He's just been fucking. He's about to cry right now. Stop!
Because I don't want
Jeff. It's okay.
People being like, I don't want people asking me to film and stuff. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just go in this detox. They take your phone.
Yeah, he does. Flossie says he looks like 2 different people. I mean, oh my God. This sucks, dude. I don't want to see you cry.
Nothing, like no stress. It was the best thing for me. Did you ever go 4 days with no phone?
What do you mean? Yeah, of course.
Bullshit for me. Detox, they take your phone. I have nothing, like no stress. It was the best.
Oh no, it doesn't even fucking work, dude. David better give him $100 million. Spread the
Best thing
word
for me.
Two-Face villain says Flopsy. Yeah, he needs billions.
Did you ever go 4 days with no phone?
Oh my God. Fucking, his whole face is so fucked up now. It looks fine. Why does he keep having fucking surgeries? What did they need to do? I thought the eye was saved.
What do you mean? Yeah.
He was having fucking plastic surgery, dog. having cosmetics.
Of course.
It looked fine. I don't know what the fuck. You know, a good scar is a good scar.
I mean,
Bullshit.
What are you talking? I just went to onsite.
Now he has like this super like built, like it almost looks like there's like he told them to put armor under there so it doesn't happen again.
Your Bobby, Healy.
Spread the word.
That's like, it's amazing. And guess what? When they went to give me my phone back, I tried to tell them I didn't want. I'm like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
I didn't want to see it. I don't want to turn it on because then
Wow.
everything pops up and it was just
It's
like
just bullshit.
Kyle texted me like, "Yo, this shit's due to managers and like agents."
What do they say? What's this?
So he got carried away with his own prescriptions. I forgot that whole part. He said that. Jeff Wittig got carried away with his own. I got to start, practicing good mic distance. I've been really going in, all right, and not talking into it. So, two of the worst things to do when you're doing a show live in front of a mic. And also a mic malgic. Spread the word. What was I saying?
Saying again, rich man wants a million things.
A sick man wants one thing.
but
Well,
one.
they call this the stress box.
Oh, yeah. So he was abusing his own prescription meds. He was probably given Xanax, for his own anxiety, from a good, a kind doctor. Look at this. You can see, like, a piece of the set open, the background right here. This little piece of light coming in. Look at that. Wow.
Could you turn my volume up a little bit on my headphones? Is that possible? Check. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
They call this the stress box in jail because as soon as you look at it, you get stressed out with outside stuff. I was like, I either need to go to jail or go to rehab and just sit in there, whatever. I didn't go to the rehab. I just went to the detox and then I left after and then I went to Thailand and I kind of made my own like
Rehab.
Yeah.
So wait, let's back things up for a second here.
Yeah.
So
here we go. Mike Maljic's one of those people that really, he is a bro's bro. Like, it is important to him to have that friend on friend, serious deep talk outside, somewhere by a fucking fire or somewhere in the dark, whatever, secluded with enough chair for two asses. And he wants to sit there and be like, listen, man, I've been through it. And he's going to tell you every fucking lie that he wrote in his shitty book.
So
I'm pissed off at you, bro. I'll be honest, because I've been fucked up for 6 months. It's obvious that I was going through shit. And you, as Mr. fucking right,
Ooh, busted. Look at Mike right now. Mike's about to run. And he's not flipping the table this time. I guarantee you, Mike Maljic got his ass almost beat by Jeff after that episode when he flipped that fucking table.
I'm fucking writing books about being sober, and I'm your best friend, and look at me, I'm struggling, bro.
Trust me, you've been struggling since the day I met you in some way, shape, or form. And I obviously try all the time to reach out to you to ask you to come out and do shit. I mean, what more can I do?
I know. That's the thing.
Ooh, I'm interested. I'm interested in what's real and what's not.
Addicts blame other people for their problems.
Right? Okay. What are we doing here? I'm looking at two strings of connected conversation that was written down earlier. It's a script.
And I'm doing 12 steps, bro. I'm making amends with I even called up Todd and I was like, yo, and he said right away, he was like, I know, bro. I was going to reach out to you first. I was going to call you. We filmed it, but actually Cody filmed it. So he only filmed himself. So we don't have the footage, but
okay, so this is boring. So look at Mike.
It was nice to check in with an old friend,
Mike, Mike really needs to shave this. It's nuts that he keeps this here. It makes him look like he has such a long head.
I call you all the time.
The bromance is very cringe, yeah. And Mike Maljic literally, I think, is having sex with Jeffree Star every once in a while.
I called you all the time, and
if you ever go back and you watch the Jeffree Star fucking video when Jeffree came up to the damn Impulsive show, okay? Jeffree! You guys remember Jeffree Star? My best friend, my new best friend, Jeffree Star, doesn't even know it yet. Waiting for it. I'll never even tell Jeffree if you ever somehow find like Rich Lux, if you just like accidentally be like, oh shit, and you send, I have a video on my Instagram, Richard Lux, a clip or a fucking reel. Now I follow you. You didn't follow me back, you little shit. Oh god. Oh shit, stop. But send Jeffrey a video of me talking shit about Jeffrey. Not talking shit. Like there's a clip. There's a clip on a reel on my Instagram of me making fun of the Tana podcast with Jeffrey on there. And I was really making fun of Brooke. Just accidentally send it to Jeffrey. Be like, shit, my bad. I was pooping and my fingers slipped. Spread the word. And then maybe Jeffrey will know who I am. Then he starts watching and then I become besties with Jeffrey. And I'll never even fucking tell anybody. Ever. Ever.
And ask you all the time, like, how you doing? Do you want to go to Runyon? Do you want to work out? And it's always no. And then the last straw for me was the stem cell thing. Bro.
Yeah.
I forgot. I have to do a show.
That was it. I set up a whole thing for you to get stem cells in your eye because I knew how important it was to you. I used my...
What was I watching before this? This sucks. So that was Jeff Wittick's eye situation, which is really fucking disgusting. You know, his eyeball is finally fucking... seen by me. The whole time I thought he was lying. I literally thought he was lying about his eye. I thought he was making a big fib about the agony that he was going through. I thought there was nothing going on. Now I've seen it. It is horrific. Jeff's eye needs some sort of financial he needs some reparations. Nate, you can't be Nate too. What the hell's going on tonight? All right, so let's get into something fun. Jeffree Star is not going to be talked about ever again because I'm going right into my other favorite people for the night. Shane Dawson and Ryland Adams. They have a big important video that I have not watched yet. Do I want to watch it or do I want to hop into Trish? It already is 11:15. We're 2 hours in. This was actually fun to watch. Now, I don't think I'm going to watch it on here. I think it was actually really, inspiring to see a side of Kasia, okay, that I've never seen before, an artful side. She went down to Criterion.
Welcome to my crib.
Okay, my queen. My bitch.
I am at the Criterion closet, and I am super excited to talk about...
Now, Criterion has nothing but gross. Everything in here is shit. You're going to go in here and be like, I don't even have a DVD player that even works for this stuff in here. All these discs are unplayable.
Films. So let's start off with something very artsy-fartsy and kind of...
But they, this is the closet picks. They have, people come in of notoriety and fame, culture, whatever, influence, and they pick out DVDs.
Hard to watch. We've got The Mirror, or Zirkala by Tarkovsky. This is great. There are tableaus and vignettes in this movie that are so gorgeous. There's this scene where she's washing her hair, and then the whole crumbling apartment just you gotta watch it. It's really beautiful. Tarkovsky really knows what the fuck you...
Now, I'm watching this for one reason and one reason only, and it was on the corner. Okay, it was on the corner. All right, I had it on the fucking minimized. When I was getting the show ready, pulling stuff up, I had this playing because I was like, "Oh, Conti, girl, what are you cultured over here?" I got to remember, people are more cultured than me all the time. Oh shit! When talking about film or picking, showing their, their art, their whatever, their cultured side, their artsy side. There is Tootsie in here. I don't like that that's in here.
He's doing. Oh.
But I was interested. This is just about finding and picking and putting it in a bag. Okay, a pick. A movie, something you love.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gay. So here's the thing about being gay. Sometimes it gets sad. And I watched All of Us Strangers. Probably not at the best time. I think the dopamine level in my brain was sub-zero. And
my favorite part is right here. I was blown away. Katya all of a sudden picked.
This movie that her dance theater, but do 2.5 hours. Tootsie. And here we go. Oh. Happiness, Todd Solondz. This is probably the most
Happiness, all right? And I was sucked in. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, Katya's in. She's into dark humor. She picked Todd Solondz's Happiness. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I don't know the lingo. Yo. All right? So I thought that was cool. Katya's fun in my book now. Moving on. Let's go right into this Kill Tony stuff. I'm not doing Shane. I did want to do it, but I'm not really feeling it tonight. I want to do a little bit of a longer bit of coverage with the Trisha podcast. I kind of want to get to know Lizzo. I'm very interested. I don't know anything about Lizzo. Never listened to a lick of her music. Didn't Lizzo used to be the size of a goddamn bus? Allegedly. Okay, but she showed up on Trisha's podcast. Trisha that's probably the biggest guest she'll ever get. Trisha, has been begging and pleading, with her agency and whoever she works with, and probably her own husband, forcing him hours and hours to use unlimited amounts of bot accounts to hit up, influencers and celebrities to push their opinion or their idea of going on the Just Trisha podcast. I think there's a big scam going on, right? I think that they're in on it. They're over there hitting up these celebrities nonstop about going up on her show. Okay. And eventually they don't ever go on there, except for the ones that are psychos. We will get Chappelle Ronan. She will show up on Trisha's show eventually. Spread the word. I mean, just with seeing Lizzo on here, it's not a good direction. And it only got 210K views. That's pretty fucking crazy. That's a big time star. I thought Lizzo was, a Grammy winning artist. I don't know. It's so hot in here right now. I need 1 second. We're going to indulge. All right. I need to take a little break, a little tinkle break. Okay. Center myself. And then we're going to indulge and head into the Kill Tony experience. So hold tight. I'll be right back. I'm just going to throw on some tunes. And I'll see you guys. Oh, man. In the quickest manner. What do I want to pick? I need something damn fresh. Something new. We are back. Let's indulge for a second. Let's chill out. Let's vibe until we hop into something else. French police.
All right, well, we're French police. Shout out to Hummingbird. Let's go. En la noche.
Soy malo. Quiero ser star. A veces soy bueno. No sé qué hacer.
Alright, let's hop into it. Let's get into some Kill Tony. A little bit of the indulgence of everybody's having a good Friday night. Okay. Stay off the damn streets. Sitting at home with the family. Okay, enjoying the summer vibe. You know what? I got this pivot, this Puffco. Woo! That's all I can say about that. Investment served. Go ahead and have one of these. A little snack. Oh my God, look at tonight's lineup. Oh, I forgot. All right. Let's fade this like a pro. There we go. I'm a pro. Faded well. Let's hop into Kill Tony. Okay. I'm sorry. You guys having fun? It's a shit show. Real nightmare. All right. Kill Tony time. Now, tonight's going to be fun because, well, Kill Tony has a brand new one. I don't know what to fucking even say. You know, today I was blown away by this.
Everybody. Wow.
What the?
Timmy. Hi, Timmy.
Timmy No Breaks. Okay, Tim Stifler. Wow, I should probably do this. There we go. On the wrong side, too. Okay, so this popped up on my fucking feed. I didn't know what this was. I thought this was Kill Tony. I'm like, what kind of fucking shitty-ass thumbnail is this? I'm like, oh, it's got the number. Well, 2 days ago, that seems kind of low. Is this guy just a nobody? Indiana? Okay. So the deeper I looked, I clicked on the video. I'm like, Timmy, oh my God, God damn it. I thought it was AI for a second. The way he comes in moving, it looks like AI. You know how AI renders people moving? The way they sway?
Timmy No Breaks.
Okay, the skin looked AI discolored. So I was like, oh, it's a stand-up guy. So I didn't even care. I even wrote a comment. I don't write comments. Sometimes I do. And when I do, they fucking mean the world. They mean everything. Man. So this is probably some fucking wannabe outlaw. You guys know who? Shit, I can't remember his name. Fuck! What's the tough guy's name? Edgar Allan Poe? Who's the guy that was in Kill Tony that's like the legend? Everybody's like, whoa.
Everybody.
Don't mess with him. I can't even think of his fucking name right now. He's like one of those iconic comedians. This is what this guy's playing. Andrew Dice. Okay, so he's doing like a spin-off of Andrew Dice. This person I was just watching. Okay. And I don't know why this just popped up. You know, it's got 7. I just gave it the one view it needed right now to make it to 700K views. This guy's little stand-up set from this episode alone has 700K views. I started it and I turned it off. I'm like, where are we going? I realized what was happening. I'm like, I don't want to. I don't have the energy for it. But I'm going to have to watch it on here since I like to look. Okay, I'm just looking at things. This is all I do on the show. I find these super popular channels and I just look into them. You know, this is Kill Tony, one of the biggest comedy podcasts in the damn universe. People, when they watch this, or when you're in the locker room at Planet Fitness and you hear a couple white dudes come in, they're like, okay, talking up a fucking story about last night's Tony. I'm over there pissing right in the center of the damn locker room, and there's a trash can right there, a big hole. I just start letting loose. Okay, if I hear Kill Tony talk to, I'm just kidding. But it is, you know, the world's most popular, so of course it's disgusting, you know, that I have to be so confused by the phenomenon of this being popular. I still have to, now that I'm starting to, try to watch this at least once a week or maybe once every other week, just to still try to get it. There's nothing to get. It's a complete, the answer's right there. It's just dog shit. It's just college humor made big. It's pathetic. So it's another Kill Tony. Let's watch how shitty it is.
Gas Company here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Whoa, wow. Is this a whole new thing? Now, tonight, Kill Tony has David Lucas and Christina Martina on. Marinia. Who the fuck is that? I thought it was Andy Lederman. I saw two long blonde fanoodles of hair. Gross angel blonde strips going down the shoulders. I thought it was Andy Lederman on tonight. Okay, from the clip I saw, this guy we're going to be seeing. This imposter. But it's not. It's somebody named Christina. Wow. But look at the intro. They got like a panning shot now, thanks to Netflix's technology. Netflix, I hope you're charging them for using your stuff off the clock.
Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
You know, this show's actually, it's on Netflix, okay? I don't know if it's live or not, but it's on Netflix. Outside of that, they leave their equipment fucking sitting there. I'm sure Tony and the crew, they're probably like, you know what, let's use it. Let's use it for the show on the regular night. You know, the one we don't put on Netflix. And they're using it. Look at this camera. Look at this pan. But it's not a pan. It's just a guy with legs. I made that whole statement of it for nothing. I thought there was a panning shot. It was a man walking. Son of a bitch! Anyways, Tony's back. Tony's got tight clothes on. I love it. Okay, showing off what there isn't. Okay, there ain't no damn muscle in sight. They're inward. Like his muscles actually go the opposite direction instead of outward, his biceps. And he's so pathetically weak.
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh?
He looks like he's like a security boss. Like one of those Skinwalker Ranch guys that have like nothing but military clothes on all the time. Like military security tech clothes. A lot of cargo pockets. Look how fucking stupid he looks. It's gotta be like 1,000,000 degrees in here wearing this shit. He's like got like this Sweatwick black tech on. Showing off what, dude? That chest is stupid. I have the same thing. It don't mean nothing. You can have that and still be weak as fuck. Wow. And not to say, you know, I could pick Tony up and probably throw him out the window like the Trunchbull.
What an amazing response. A lot of crossed arms in the house tonight. Very excited. This one is the red man, everybody. A lot of crossed arms in the house tonight. An amazing response. A lot of crossed arms in the house tonight. Very excited. This one is the red man, everybody. And how about one more time for the best?
Wow, he's being nice.
Stand
Looks like they
band.
had a conversation or something. He looks he's nice to Red Ray Band
In the
tonight.
land, huh? That is.
They're at a different different venue tonight. This ain't the mothership.
Mike.
Or is it? Why does it seem weird?
Gonzalez on the drums, Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa.
Oh, no. He really doesn't have hair. He looks like the guy from fucking Texas Chainsaw 2.
Oh, later, Bobby.
Chop Top. Look at the guitar guy's head.
On the drums, Fernando
Or whoever it is over here.
Castillo, Raul Vallejo.
This guy right here. Fucking, you gotta shave that shit off, dog. That looks insane. What the fuck is this? This is like that butch, like the guy in that back alley dripping wet with rainwater for some reason on a summer day and covered in blood.
Carlos
and no hair and an apron like a butcher.
Sosa. This is Matt Muelling on the electric guitar. John D's on the keys, and that is D Madness on the bass guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting.
Wow.
Very
Shocking.
sober crowd here tonight. Very exciting. It seems very tight in here. Should be fun. How do you guys feel? Is everybody okay? All right, good. Before we get tonight's episode started, which is brought to you by ExpressVPN via an Incogni, here's a little bit more from the other amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
Why am I... Dude, I hate this format. I always forget it's not in full screen. What the fuck? All right, so what are we watching tonight? We got legends. David Lucas is just one of the alley guys and became one of the killers that killed Tony. Now he's earned himself a spot at the end of the table where everybody can run into his fucking fat ass thigh, and he starts to have a big old bruise. Whoa, I'm still doing it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix the damn camera. But tonight, David Lucas, they have nobody. They have no guest. So they called in David Lucas. David Lucas actually had a viral video recently.
One of the best.
I can't remember why, but he had one.
Joke writers and performers.
And he's just one of those guys that's just like his job as a comedian is to make garbage ass shitty jokes that everybody loves, and also is just a really shitty fucking person and people hate him, and it gives him the algorithm boost. Here we go. Not a real person says David Lucas has never one time told a funny joke. Exactly.
In Austin, Texas. And there he is.
Piece of shit.
My best friend and arch nemesis, David Lucas. For those of you that don't know, we make fun of each other.
Famously. I think it's over.
Oh, what do you know? Who is this? Annie Lederman fake fucking person.
For like 2,000 hours, I've called you gay so much people believe it.
It's true. I've called you fat so much people believe it. Including your doctor. So it's very exciting.
Only nigga that don't think I'm fat is D Madness, because he can't see.
I think he can hear it just right. D, does David sound fat to you?
Oh my God, does he talk? What the fuck? I need him to talk. I need D Madness to say a fucking word now. I just like it's the first time I've seen him close his mouth and do a different movement with it.
Strong head nod. The glass is lit up for that one. David Lucas has a podcast, Fishing with David. He's on tour, davidlucascomedy.com. And
now, if you've ever checked out David Lucas's podcast, it's dog shit. He sits in the way of people on the sidewalk with his fat ass fucking legs. And he's there with every shit dirtbag person in the entertainment industry that is willing to go onto his show that I'm not even damn certain that even helps their fucking career. Whoever goes on there. Let's go to David Lucas's YouTube channel and give it a chance. It's probably big, allegedly. He might have decent numbers. Maybe I'm wrong. I just thought he was hated by the whole world. Hated by everybody. David Lucas. Let's go to his channel. David Blunts. We could check him out. He's not dead. I wish I know. That's a lot.
You see a half empty. I see a half.
All right, this is his channel. 400,000 subscribers. 464K. That's pretty fucking tough. That's not even 500,000, but it's good enough. He doesn't know Rich Lux. I do. Allegedly. I gotta remember to get up close when I do this show, because sometimes when I lean back, almost every time, it looks like shit on my very expensive camera that I have not set up correctly ever. So, he doesn't really have good views. Look at his numbers. This is David's channel. I did it again. Ow. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Here's David's numbers. He's got really low view counts on everything he does on YouTube. And he's had, like, really nobody come on his show. So the fact that, like, he's still in Tony's universe blows me away. He just kind of has, like, the classics, you know, the usual suspects in the comedy scene come on to his podcast, and they just I don't even fucking get it anymore with comedy. What is it? What is the specialty of being a professional jokester anymore? If, like, all you do is just put out videos you talking and just saying, like, just laughing conversations. There's nothing really special. It's just, like, crap. Like, you're just sitting here in a fucking chair being fat, sitting on a sidewalk in the way of people, not even fishing. I don't think they are even fishing. I think their, like, rods are just over the grass. Spread the word. So let's go back to Tony. Okay, right here.
Make some noise. Her first time on panel, one of the most famously nervous comedians in the world, here joining us for the entire episode, Christina Mary Young.
I'll be right back. I'm famously thirsty. Folks, hold tight. Let me put on this music real quick. I'll be right back. I need some water, and I gotta take this again for whatever reason. Just give me 1 second. Take a break because it was so hot in here. I lied. All right, back to the show. It's Tana Marjar season. All right, done with that. Back to Kill Tony.
Yanni, say hi to everybody, Christina.
Hi.
Can we juice up that mic a little bit? What is that, mic 3? Say hi again.
Hi.
Yeah, there she is. Look at that. Adorable. Oh, God. Christina is here. She's on tour as well. ChristinaMariani.com. One of the biggest jokes.
Now, when I left, Kill Tony was talking about how Christina Marnie Narni, whatever the fuck her name is, the most nervous person in comedy. I don't know how she's doing this, okay? You know, the act alone. Look at David Lucas. Now, we were just looking at David's numbers. David Lucas's gosh darn YouTube numbers are pathetic. You know, he's hanging on by a fucking thread. He's probably lucky that he has Reels, Instagram, and TikTok Reels or whatever, saving his life. All right, folks?
Jokes ever in the
you know, at least with numbers or staying in an algorithm or something, because his YouTube numbers are pathetic. You know, him doing comedy is only going to be... How long does it last for the killers of Kill Tony? That's my biggest question. How long do they... What's the longevity of being, known from the YouTube... YouTube's Kill Tony. Okay? You know, this YouTube video right here alone got 1.6. Anything he puts out, any of these episodes of the show, get big numbers.
Famously...
So, does that carry on? Like, how many years after this is over do these guys that Tony endorses, you know, as long as they don't have big allegations, do they go on to be the legends? Like, who's the next Louis J. Gomez, folks? Yeah, right. Who's the next Louis C.K. that comes from Kill Tony's camp?
Right.
It ain't gonna happen. It hasn't happened yet. Nobody has came from Kill Tony and has actually became super fucking famous, right?
Crossing the street.
Yeah.
And then...
Like, what person from the alley or doorman or whatever? Not even the red-haired guy, the Chucky guy. What's his name? William H. Macy? He hasn't even made it big in comedy yet. They're all probably... so broke.
You think she crosses the street because...
And Tony just makes $1 off him. His puppets.
She thinks that the black guys... Wait, no, I fucked it.
What's going on? I'm just talking shit over here. We're 5 minutes in. This is awkward. What's happening in the show? Why is it so weird? Why is it so quiet?
Famously, I think it's over 2,000 hours. I've called you gay so much people believe it.
It's true. I've called you fat so much people believe it.
Okay, so we're restarting from here. I didn't listen beyond that.
Including your doctor. So it's very exciting.
Only nigga that don't think I'm fat is D Madness, because he can't see.
I think he can hear it just right. LucasComedy.com and make some Mariani. Say hi to everybody, Christina.
Hi.
Yeah. One of the biggest jokes ever in the show's history, famously. Right? Black guy crossing the street.
Yeah.
And then...
I don't care. Let's just get to what I'm here for. I'm just here for the legends. So this is her. This is what makes her famous.
I was walking home. It was late at night, and this black guy walks towards me. And instinctively, I grab my purse, even though logically, I know he's not for sale.
What the fuck is this recording? They added this. This is a 1 million viewed video. This has 1.6 million views. And they added in this dog shit phone video. This is dog shit. Oh, this is actually from this video. Wow. So this is where it all happened like a month ago. And she's already like sitting up there instead of like doing a minute. She's already on the fucking stand. God damn! Oh, this sounds so bad. I have to skip through it. It's hurting my ears.
All right.
Look at her now. Look at what's happened. Her hair grew 1 inch, and now she's a celebrity. Kill Tony's doing something to her. She looks fucking scared out of her goddamn mind.
The show. You've seen it. You've been on it multiple times. Over 185 people tonight. A little bit less sign-ups here at Vulcan Gas Company than at
Something's going on with my headphone. It's hurting my ears.
the mothership.
Okay, there's like a sharp crisp.
Only about 20 or 30 less, but
I need to check something.
it's going down. It's happening right now. Live. They signed up. If I pull their name out, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which interrupts them. And then I conduct an interview with them.
All right, so David Lucas sits here like he is running the show. He doesn't say a fucking word. His iced out Johnny Wang shit, okay? His neck piece, his ice is just fishing thing, lure. Wow. All right, and he's just sitting here vaping, doesn't say anything. This is going to be a really interesting atmosphere because she's supposed to be the most shy person in comedy, and he's like just a piece of fucking shit, doesn't say anything, and like is blatantly doesn't give a fuck at all times, even in front of an audience that is of Joe Rogan's fucking, legacy.
And we figure out more about them. Absolutely anything can happen. The entire thing's improvised, and it should be a lot of fun. You guys ready to start tonight's show?
Oh, yeah. Tony's definitely clapping her cheeks. She's sitting up here nervous, too. Like, Tony's like, don't even think about it. Be easy with what you say, but he's close enough to put his hand on her thigh and squeeze. He might have thumbtacks glued to the palm of his hand so he can go over there and grab in instant pain. Okay, keeps Christina quiet. That's allegedly. What are you looking at, Tony? What's upstairs? The boss? Rogan's looking down. Rogan's like, okay, he's fucking keep it good, Tony. Daddy's eating. Rogan's up there naked with tubes connected to his stomach, his belly button, and like one going out the top of his head. It's just giving him the sustenance.
This place doesn't have the rock and roll energy that it used to have. Are you guys ready to start tonight's fucking show?
Hell yeah! We're here for one thing and one thing only, legends. I'm never here for the show's purpose, the talent show. Kill Tony's talent hours. 2 hours of pure Tony has somebody come on that looks like this from the alley, is going to give them their best stuff, and it's nothing but shit. I'm here for legends. I want to see the good guys. There's people that Tony has with him in his back pocket that make this show so shitty, and it's worth watching sometimes. I want to see the guy that's like a fake. We'll see him. I want to see the viral guy. I didn't watch it on his channel just because I wanted to watch it on the stream. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Look at this guy right here. Do I want to watch this? Because I know that this is hilarious to a lot of people. Because when it comes to like people being serious about comedy, I'm not there. I'm here to laugh. I don't want to sit and watch the build up. I'm like, oh fuck, because it's supposed to happen, right? So let's go to the beginning of this. This is a viral guy.
So if you're wondering,
okay, this right here is what I was talking about at the beginning, or wherever the fuck I was talking about it tonight. This guy right here. I don't know where he's at. I lost him. I've lost him. But whatever. Here he is.
what David's drinking. Here he is.
Tim Stifler.
Refilling the never-ending
This will be the new killer of Kill Tony.
gullet of David Lucas yet again. Another drink for David up here. It's apple juice if you're wondering what David's drinking. Diabetic jet fuel. Apple
I'm here for this viral video and I'm out.
Juice. Every diabetic's favorite beverage. Welch's apple juice. All right. Your final bucket pull of the night goes by the name of Timmy No Breaks. Timmy No Breaks. Ooh, I think I heard a pop from the comedian section there. Timmy
All right,
Breaks.
Timmy No Breaks.
What do you say, Timmy No?
No, I keep forgetting who he's supposed to be playing, parodying. Who's the guy again? I keep wanting to call him Edgar Allan Jokes. Because he does that one bird, two bird, going up a tree. And I smack that bitch. I don't know what the guy's name is. He's like the king of nasty comedy, okay? He's just rude. Rude and crude. I lost his name again. Whatever, so this is the new guy.
Wind in the moose's leg, the whole stage shakes. Timmy No Breaks. Timmy No Breaks. Timmy No Breaks.
Here he comes, Timmy No Breaks, parodying Andrew Dice Clay.
Forgot how long it takes for people to get to the stage here. Here he is, your final bucket pull of the night. Timmy No Breaks.
Yeah, like you said, my name's Timmy No Breaks. And you might wanna...
Timmy's got that gray. Look how fucking dead his look is. His complexion, he came in, I thought it was bad, like a TikTok clip or whatever the fuck it was. Whatever it was, his video. No, they all look bad. Let me take my glasses. Let me take these damn things off. Get him out of my sight now.
Timmy No Breaks.
But he looks gray. He came in looking lifeless, like a ghost.
And you might wanna buckle the fuck up.
Dude, look how fat David Lucas is. David Lee Lucas. Damn, dude. Dude, he's looking so fat. David Lucas has got to be at least 700 pounds easy.
Get this.
On the dot.
I was at the nut store. I was buying nuts. I go up to the fucking waiter thing. The woman's like, that's gonna be $100. I was like, bitch, I got fucking bills to pay.
I have to. We got to watch all this. I don't want to watch. I really don't. This is as far as I got the first time.
You guys ever heard of a fucking punchline? What the All right, don't worry. You're gonna love this one. Get this. I was at the doctor. Yeah, the fucking doctor. I go up to this doctor. He's like, Timmy No Breaks, you have cancer. You need treatment. I'm like...
He does not need to be This is not fucking funny, dude. He's just doing what Tim Heidecker did, okay?
Timmy No...
He's just parodying. Am I saying that wrong? Parodying?
No Breaks.
Pardoning? Okay, he's pretending. Spot on in 101 of Andrew Dice Clay.
You have cancer.
That's what this guy's doing.
You need...
I haven't seen the build-up. I'm waiting for it. Because tonight might be the night that I finally find somebody that is as good as Nathan Fielder.
Treatment. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But it's not going to be on here. They wouldn't go this fucking direction. This is shit. I hate this fucking goddamn shit. Oh, crap.
I'm a healthy guy. I'm a young boy. He's like, you need treatment. I'm like, how much is that going to cost? He's like, $100. I was like, bitch, that's a good deal. This is grade A shit. This is good shit. What the fuck?
Timmy No Breaks, everybody. Wow.
He doesn't look like he's there. Why the fuck does it look weird? Look at him. He's fucking... everybody else looks like they're in frame. He looks like he's photoshopped in. I don't know why his whole complexion is like... It's just it's very spooky to me. He doesn't look like this. Doesn't look good. This is like a hologram.
Timmy No Breaks, everybody.
See, she looks like a normal complexion. He's like gray, like a projector.
Timmy No Breaks, everybody. Wow.
What the?
Timmy.
Yeah, where's Ari Maddie when you need him? What the fuck are you doing over here sucking on something? That looks like a drug, you tense.
Hi, Timmy. Did you just watch Dice once?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that.
What do you really like? How long you been doing?
So I was looking in the comments. Guys, guess what? You guys ever heard of M. Night Shyamalan?
Stand up.
Too long. 2 months.
2 months. All right.
That's my God.
Where are you from?
Jersey.
Jersey. All right.
That's all I'm saying. That's what this is.
Timmy No Breaks!
Oh, wow. Okay, Timmy. He's having the time of his life.
Yeah, this is good.
So, Timmy, you've been doing stand-up for 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
How old are you, Timmy?
That's rude. That's okay. How old are you?
How old are you, Timmy?
You guys like Oliver Tree.
I'm 24.
Really?
God, that's fucking... How old are you?
How old are you, Timmy?
24 years old.
Really?
Yes. This is fucking... Guys, come on. I'm a guest here. What the fuck?
All right, so long story. Fuck, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like a worm is going up my leg. Okay, or one of them nasty basement 100,000 leg things. This is bullshit. All right, so this is fucking crap. This is what we're looking at right now is just the joke. His actual stand-up bit, his minute is not the minute. His bit is what happens after the minute. I'm gonna Timmy fucking bullets. All right, this is that. That was it. That's a comedy today. That's all it is. And we get a fade. This is a character, Oliver Tree, but like Timmy No Breaks. Okay, and the character continues after the joke. He doesn't even look like he has a real face.
You know,
I think I don't care. It's beyond the character. The whole time I've been saying he looks like he's AIN. This guy's a fucking animated guy on the show. This isn't even real.
got out, and
This is dog shit. So does anybody else come on? Oh, yes. William H. Orange. I got to see William H. Macy's nasty-ass legs. Here he comes with them gross Survivor shorts on. Oh, my God.
For years, while waiting for the mothership to be built, this guy became one of the most popular comedians in the world. He's now touring all over. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Vanilla Gorilla, the Memphis Strangler, the one, the only, the Big Red Machine. This is William Montgomery.
Okay, here he comes, looking fucking gross. Why does he always walk like he's on his tiptoes? He be tiptoe walking. Like he's walking over on top of lily pads. Oh, yeah. They're bad friends, too. How much do you know about him? I guarantee you William H. Macy knows, like, serious fucked up crimes that his best friend, David Lucas, has committed.
How is it going, Vulcan Gas Company?
Now, talk about somebody that do be looking damn real. Look at this fucking realistic figure here. William H. Macy's, I hate him. I hate everything about him. I don't listen. When it comes to shit like this, I don't listen. And when I do, I'm still not really listening. Because it's not important. It all sucks. But I do like to look at people's faces. This guy, I still can't figure out what would be the right outfit for him. It's not even a joke anymore. Like, I can't picture him wearing any hype wear at all that will work with this upstairs. Unless I don't know what you'd have to shave the head, maybe get rid of the beard, and then you could wear it as a fear of God all the way down, earth tone. But until then, like, this is fucking bullshit. He's trying to fit in with the fucking, there's a big resurgence of polo right now. Did you know that Polo's back. You guys like fucking Polo? Wow. Now he's got Polo Assassin, the fucking Marshall's version that has like the little, I don't know what's on that one. It's probably like a guy with like guns and stuff, and he's pointing it at like a whole village. I don't know what's on it. Allegedly. Oh, what's up? But his outfits are always fucking shitty.
Weirdly.
Look at his shitty, like the shorts are okay. Shoes, no. Socks, no. Shorts, okay. Maybe he could have a stained white tee.
Enough, it's actually...
You know, that's enough for me to believe in him. Believe that there is an outfit for him. Because everything's ugly on him. It's all gross. His legs, everything is fucking worse when they're visible.
Months since I've last been here. And also, it's always so nice when I go up by the broom closet, I think about Han sexually assaulting women up there. So it's always nice. Hold on, I'm actually getting a telephone call. Let me see. Mensa? Hello? Yeah, no, I actually do not want to join.
What am I watching this for? All right, so let's go to Trish. This is it. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. What I've been waiting for. I want to put on a song for this because we're getting right into Trish. And we got some stuff to watch. Okay, we got Lizzo coverage. We got TikTok. We have to catch up with TikToks. Trisha's TikToks are the best. I don't know when
For those
we'll
of you
ever...
that didn't know...
Whoa. I don't know when we'll ever have time to look into Trisha Paytas' sweet-ass... her Poshmark. See what's not selling. See what's been relisted. And, you know, Trisha's been known... I know you guys are staring at just a blank screen and I'm talking, but don't just pretend like I'm there with you. But, Trisha Paytas is in huge trouble. All right. She...
First of all, you...
Lizzo on today. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find this fucking song. Where the hell is this? Hold tight, folks. Give me 1 second. While I stall. Okay, it would be this way. I just need some vibes, guys, right now. Here we go. This is how we're starting Trish. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nate Show. We're back. I got my wife beater on. I'm going to get real nasty with you guys. This is Trisha Paytas segment. Should we do a pivot? Alrighty, what's Trisha been up to? Let's go to her Instagram. I'd like to look at that first. Ignore all the hair, okay? That is my, the Slavic in me. Wow, look at this right here. Holy shit. No more music. Trisha time. What have I missed? I go a whole week, guys. I go an entire week without Trisha Paytas. And it's a great thing. Like, I see that she posts. Like, I'll get updates. When she posts. And I get grossed out. And I click on them. And I'm like, fuck, I need to, like, start screenshotting some of these things throughout the week so we can cover, you know, some of the worst shit. Like, all I see here is, like, whenever I do the live stream for tonight, like, what she posts as stories. What am I missing, and what is she getting away with that nobody's talking about on a live stream on YouTube to 20 people? Okay, let's go to her stories. Look at this. Postin' and postin'. Trisha B. postin'. Main show. Alrighty. Now, I don't watch this anymore. Wow, look at this. Tana's sleep paralysis. Demon did what? Not Loveline. Wow, really gross stuff. So it's Tana and Trish just slinging ads. What is this right here? Wow. If it's only messy if it's us. All right, I do not care. Wow, another fleet of I'm a mother reminding the world. Now, how often is it? Now, I don't keep up with Trisha's stories. If anybody could tell me in the chat, how often throughout the week does Trisha go like days and days without, let me word it like this. How often do you guys notice Trisha's stories like, throughout a couple days, she gives, the kids a break from being posted? Or is it every day she posts something with the kids? Is there ever a time they get a break? Is my point. I don't know if anybody could say in the chat or not. But I do love sometimes how every time I cover Trish, there's always like these fleet of, reminders of, her audience that she's a mom and mama comes first. Mama be coming first. Wow. And so does bacon. Bacon comes first before bed. I love how this is the last thing Trisha posts. What does this even mean? Is there like some type of message behind this? 12 minutes ago, guys. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. Let me refresh. Let me fucking refresh. I want to see something. How long ago was the eggs and bacon? Was it just now? Yeah, it was. 12 minutes ago. What the fuck? Where are we at? It's fucking midnight. What are you having breakfast for? That's a lot. What does that even mean? Can we, maybe decipher the meaning behind the last picture of her child, which was 4 hours ago in the daylight? I don't know why I even said that. It doesn't make any sense. But her last picture of her kid right here, and then it's breakfast. Was this from this morning? Maybe it was from this morning. Trisha's just filling the feed. So she's up right now. She be posting. What do you think she's watching right now? I guarantee you she's sitting in the kitchen. It's probably how many hours behind or how many hours forward is LA from here. I don't know. I don't care. I'm somewhere. Don't worry about it. But, folks, she's probably sitting in her dining room, that Versace's table that she has, eating whatever's in the fridge, leftovers, the cold stuff, noodles, rice, or having, stuff like this made for her. I could just see her, with no TV on, looking at the fucking table, phone set off about an inch away with the screen blaring, almost burning her skin. It's so bright for visibility. With that damn feed. And she's just eating, staring at that fucking phone. Off in the yonder, as they would say, in the distance. All right, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go to a new episode of her podcast.
Couldn't handle
this is the Just Trish Hour. Trisha Paytas has a podcast. It's called Just Trisha, the experience nobody asked for. And it's where Trisha sits on her big old... Okay, so she goes like this. This is how it works. I'm fucking stalled out again. Are you kidding me, dog? What the fuck? God damn it. It's a fucking nightmare, man. This is how the show goes to shit. Okay, I'm back. No, I'm not. What the fuck, bitch? Okay, there we are. What was my point? So Trisha be coming in. That's how she comes into her show. She be looking like this. All right. Chair's angled. The stomach's visible. I mean, obviously, there's no other way Trisha can sit without her stomach showing. Now, we watched the slow progression. Today, she's looking ginormo. Not only is she sitting next to somebody that has done something I'm blown away by. I've never seen a chocolate lady show up on Trisha's show. And one that's cosplaying Trisha fucking Paytas. Spread the goddamn word, folks. Trisha Paytas has her own cosplay, Lizzo. This is Celebrities Lizzo, that used to be once, would never have fit in this fucking chair ever back then, has showed up on her podcast today. Somehow Trisha's team has hankered their way into like the whatever, her crew, her people, got their way to talk to them, got Lizzo's attention. Lizzo was already throwing shout outs to Trish. I think Lizzo's in her era where she has just lost her fucking mind completely.
Drama. If we
She's the problem. Isn't Lizzo one of these people that's always upset?
all right.
Bitching about something? What the fuck did I do?
First of all, you couldn't handle the drama. If we really gave you the real tea and really acted how we really acted, y'all would be so offended. Yeah, Ariel.
No, Trisha's looking like a damn frog. Holy shit. Oh. I'm hurting, man. I'm fucking hurting. Everything hurts every day. Don't go to the gym every day. You're going to hurt every day.
Ariel would want to give everything.
So what the hell was that? Trisha's stomach, look at the way this thing's bloated out. This is one of the best episodes I've ever watched. Trisha has, for some reason, forgot to turn on her filters, at least at a higher velocity. Look at the size of Trisha's arm right here. Look at the size of this gun show. This is huge. Look at it flabbed out. That's not even all the way pressed down. It's probably about an inch away from her side, and it's this thick. Pretty gross stuff. This skin-tight suit is so nuts. This is so nuts.
The real tea and really acted how we really acted, y'all would be so offended. Yeah, Ariel would want to give everything away to be with me. She'd be like, you know what? I don't need a voice. I only wanted Domino's because of you.
Oh my God. How the rainforest cafes are getting...
So, Lizzo's over here endorsing Trisha raining greasy pizza down and cheesy pizza down onto her infant's head and in her stomach. Trisha Paytas is about like 100 years pregnant. I don't know how she hasn't had baby number fucking 3 yet. She's sitting here having beer. What is this? The Mountain Valley Spring. You got to be kidding me. At least she's drinking water. I give her that. I hope there's not vodka in there. The oldest trick in the book. Fill it with vodka. She's just down in pizza with Lizzo. Well, Lizzo's like, I hate whenever people are losing weight and they're like, just immediately just dive right back into the worst shit again.
Being shut down, but I was like, what
it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you crazy? You didn't even think twice about that. All right? I mean, Trisha, don't worry, man. Trisha going in for that pizza.
It's like, do you know what I mean?
But I thought Lizzo was losing. Wait.
Like, what is happening
They're
there?
trying to get rid of
I don't know what I'm saying. This is gross.
Rainforest Cafe so that we can forget the rainforest existed because they're destroying it.
You know that Trisha Paytas is, this far in her pregnancy, continuing to, house, put down plates of za. What are they eating tonight? Look, it's got to be Pizza Hut.
Crazy. Like,
there's not a chance it's anywhere else. Trisha, oh my God, you look horrendous. You look like a fucking monster. Look at this shit. Like, if you've ever, seen the front of, oh my God, that's why you guys call her Tonka? Or what was that thing called? Thomas the Choo Choo Train. Remember how they're like, you guys didn't call her that. But, the front of Thomas the Train tank engine? You know how he's got just that big circular face? It's huge. In the cartoon or the claymation thing, I gotta see if I can find a picture of it. Thomas the Train. That's kind of as big as Trisha's face. As big as a train. Thomas's face. Wasn't there other ones? Isn't it I need one from the show that looks fucked up. Like a bitch ass one. Thomas always encountered the shittiest motherfuckers ever. On his one-way lane. He's like, dude, I can't even fucking turn around. You got me fucked up. You got motherfuckers like this, turn fucking around. Fucking with him. This is Trish. Oh, wow, that's pretty good stuff.
you see you online. And
Look at this fake blonde wig. It is super soaked and very gross and cheap.
You look great, but like you are literally like flawless. Like,
I look better in person. That's what people don't realize.
You know
and I look
what?
really good online.
Yes, but that's a good thing because sometimes you see people in person, you're like, ooh, you know what I mean? But you look like
I can't relate.
Wow, and Lizzo's like, everything she ever heard has been true that she tried to deny. She finally met Trish. Look at her fucking eyes. Trisha looks like she's like has so much makeup on that it's like gonna start cracking from thickness. It's just dry. There's too much on. She looks terrible right now. And Lizzo's over here like, people look so good in person.
Because sometimes you see people in person, you're like, ooh, you know what I mean? But you look like
I can't relate.
And she's like, I can't, dude, look at fucking Lizzo. Lizzo's about to puke. She barely even says anything back to that.
Sometimes you see people in person, you're like, ooh, you know what I mean? But you look like
I can't relate.
Wow, can't relate.
What does that mean?
What? God damn it!
Stop!
Same.
Whatever
same.
do you mean? No, you look beautiful too.
Thanks. I love our matching. We're in
No,
our
no,
kitty.
no, no.
Thank
Don't
you
say
for the
that.
chain, by the way,
Oh, of
too.
course. That's
What's up, Cody?
250K. So
my-
don't spend it
actually?
all in one place.
Is it actually? No. Oh my god. I was like, take it back. Because I don't know what to do with something that
I hope you have a good one at work, Cody, where the replay is always
that's
here.
around my neck.
We are covering the Lizzo and Trisha X Trisha X Lizzo interview.
Yours is amazing. Yours is great.
Yeah, this was a gift. I would never splurge this much on something, but I'm so grateful for it. I wear her every day.
Do you not splurge? Are you not a spender?
I'm not a splurger. I don't know, because I'm a total.
Lizzo's already lying straight to Trisha's face like everybody does. The first set. Why is the first thing people say to like the ugliest fucking monsters ever? They're like, you are beautiful. Why the fuck are you? Why are you a piece of? That's shitty shit. That's shitty to say.
So
because you know it's a fucking lie. Trisha has literally done every single thing to make herself look somewhat okay for somebody that can handle that look. I wouldn't. I'd walk right by Trish and be like, thank God I never have to see that bitch again.
Like expensive things, but
I'll be doing flips. Yeah, I wouldn't even have to know who she is. I'd walk by Trisha and be like, woo, see ya.
splurging like food.
Damn. And I'd tell like 3 people I walk by, I'd be like, slow down. That way is bullshit. Some blonde lady bigger than the whole sidewalk itself.
Experiences. I'll like a vacation, but like I don't just shop till I drop every day.
You have the vintage Louis.
Baby, yeah, and the Labubu. This is Louis as well. His name is Louis Murakami.
Oh my god, I love that.
Wow, Trisha, Trisha ate her Labubus.
This was also a gift.
Oh, so you're gifted all these things.
Yeah, from people who care about me, not just like the gifted gift, the celebrity gifted. This is like from my sister's best friend gifted me this. Yeah.
And why is it after the designer?
Yeah, because this was the first bag I decided to put him on, so it just
see.
kind of clicked.
Matching.
Yeah, and he's Japanese.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
You've been to Japan?
Why?
Oh my god, that's where I got this from.
Really? Was it a vintage store?
It was a vintage store.
Oh, I love it.
You know what Trisha's doing for day one. Trisha's gonna fucking. What if Trisha went in full like the wrong? She just wore like a samurai outfit. I'd know if Trisha goes to Japan. She's putting on the wrong shit. She's putting on a whole ass samurai suit. She's gonna tape her eyes. I know it for a fact.
Vintage store, the one that everybody go to, and I picked this up.
Oh my god, I love it.
I had to.
It's probably fake. She was in Japan. Lizzo walking around, probably eating up a fucking storm on those goddamn street food excursions. Okay. Beating You says, is she pregnant again? Yeah, this is number 3.
Never.
It is, especially when it came out. I remember
Okay, she's deeply pregnant. We're about to watch her eat a deep dish pizza, too.
that bag when
Isn't Lizzo super canceled, says Shady? I don't know.
Paris and Kim carried it.
Did Lizzo say something nasty? I feel like Lizzo hates gays.
And I wanted it so
for some fucking weird reason.
bad, but couldn't afford it. And now
But that's alleged. I don't even know. That could be a whole ass lie.
that we can't.
Lizzo might be gay.
Yes! Like, run me back everything from 2003. I don't give a.
That's how I feel too.
But I guarantee you, she be smelling like dookie poopy.
want nothing new, ho. Give me my
I love how Trisha's legs just like hankered up on that fucking chair. Look at the way Trisha be sitting.
2003. I don't give a.
That's how I feel too.
And Trisha has one baby in her stomach and about 400 extra pounds of other in her stomach.
New ho.
Don't get it twisted. That pregnancy shit, that ain't why she's that big. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows this already.
Yep.
This would be common sense.
Give me my childhood.
The Y2K is coming back too.
Yeah.
Wait, so if you
even if it wasn't, I don't get.
But like, it is insane. Like, why doesn't Lizzo say no? I can't believe they ate. Trisha's pretty far in her pregnancy. She's looking toughly big, and the fact that she was just clobbering down that type, and that's the whole time. We could probably look at her Instagram just like we did a second ago. Her last story was really classy bacon and eggs. Nothing but grease, baby. I love how we eat when we're pregnant. We really feed our kid well, like the supplements and the everything we need. On the pyramid.
I'm all white.
Checked off with Trisha's diet.
Okay. This is what
She's icing the kid in here. It's bubbling and fat and sugar.
I wanted back.
Somebody cut it out now.
This is who I am.
Yeah.
This is what I live for.
I want to get to that. There's so many questions I want to ask you, but because there is.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Lizzo did sexually assault her crew. Didn't she say something like, you needed to be taking your legs and doing a scissor and other girls on the stage, bitch?
So like the whole act.
And then she did it to her. She reenacted it. I don't know what happened. Something like
They
that.
want to get into, but
She sexually assaulted like another lady too. It was wild.
but before you do, you said you also splurged on food, which is like crazy because today we're.
That was the end of her too. I don't think I ever saw her after that. Chelsea Labubu says, "Where's Oscar?"
Like, let's eat, and I was like,
"There's a fucking Labubu." We're just talking about Labubus. I can't remember what I said about him.
What are we eating? You're like,
we were talking about
Domino's, and I was like, I love Domino's,
Yeah.
but also no one wants Domino's pizza ever. Everyone's just like, no, let's get like Joe's or something, and you're like, Domino's. So like, you can't
Joe's what?
Pizza is like the big thing
Who's
right now.
Joe? Joe's Pizza.
The New York one is here in LA now, I think. Sherman
Okay.
Oaks. Yeah, you're not about it, which I love. So that's why I was like, if you splurge on food, Domino's is like so cheap. So I was like,
Oscar's probably hidden in the trunk of this fucking room. You know, they have a chokey in this house. Oscar's sleeping quarters. It's a steamy closet with nails that are nailed into the walls of it that spike out inward into where you're in. And they're on the door too, the way out. And it's closed at night. And there's steamy pipes, so you can't climb out or try to do shit. You just got to stand straight up as still as you can. Because if you lean forward, you're gutted. You're fish meat. Fish food. And it's in Trisha's house, and Oscar has to stay there now because he's broke. And Trisha doesn't want to feed him because she don't even have to feed or pay him. Spread the word. Allegedly. But she got him up in that closet right now. Probably during this interview, she told him to keep quiet.
like, what is the splurge that you would do? Like, what is it?
What is the splurge I do? I guess it's like when I go to a restaurant, I will order everything on the menu. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that for the table.
Yeah.
Pancakes for the table every single time. Like, that's just the kind of girl I am. When I say I splurge on food, that's what I mean.
But is it like a Denny's pancake or a Beverly Hills Hotel pancakes?
It's a Beverly Hills Hotel.
Okay, so that's the splurge.
It's
I was
a
like,
Golden Diner in New York.
Okay, that is splurge. We're doing Cheesecake Factory, which, I love to splurge, but I love a cheap
I just got the Cheesecake Factory chocolate cake because I've been seeing it on TikTok and I hadn't tried it. And I heard it was trash. No shade. I heard it was trash. And
Not
then I ordered
sponsored.
it and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Wow. So Trisha's about to fucking float out of her chair. Look at Trisha finally moving her leg the first time during the episode.
I've had the chocolate cake from there. It's really good.
Yeah, and I started my period at the same time. I
Wow, that's disgusting.
that shit up last night in the bed watching Love Island. That shit up.
That was your Friday night?
That was my Friday night.
Oh, I love
yeah,
that.
All by myself.
I always wonder, because you are like such a superstar. Like, even you coming in here being so sweet and humble, I was like, this is so crazy because you are so mega famous. Like I was telling you before this. Like,
Okay, so I wonder, like, what happens whenever she shows up? Like, how many... Now, do you think that a person like Lizzo now Trisha's never ever seen fame like this before.
I didn't even know this could be a possibility. You coming on the podcast, I was so shook about it.
You know, right now she's like talking about how shook she. We didn't even hear anything about this. I don't keep up. I do the show once a week, but still, like whenever that that whole weekend situation was going on, Trisha wouldn't shut her damn trap about it. Okay, was making posts, had fucking, giant like posters made of like her interaction with him in the inbox.
I'm so nervous.
But like the whole Lizzo thing was kind of like a surprise. Nobody knew about this. It's not like she's super famous either, but it's the most famous person Trisha's ever had outside of like YouTuber, influencer, fucking stratosphere on her fucking show.
For this, like, I didn't even know this could.
But I wonder if Lizzo came with like crew. You think Lizzo's in love with Trisha? Look at the way she's looking at her. Does she want to take her tongue to Trisha's ass?
Could be a possibility. You come.
That's disgusting.
On the podcast, I was so shook about it. I was so nervous. You come in and you're so like real and chill, and I was like, "What is her like day-to-day life?" Because on TikTok, you're posting, you're like in your little bikinis and stuff,
glammed out.
Yeah,
I'm so unaware of my fame. People have to remind me. Like, I don't get reminded of my fame until I'm out, and then they're like, "Lizzo." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I am a little bit like known."
Really?
I would never recognize Lizzo because I was never a Lizzo head. Okay, maybe if I saw like somebody really fat, I'd be like, "Is that Lizzo?" But that's it. Okay, but she's talking about walking around public. Trisha, if you walk around, ain't nobody knowing you outside of LA.
I'm at home all the time.
Okay, I guarantee you're lucky. Okay, when you do these big get-togethers, these live shows, people only know you because, well,
and I'm surrounded by people.
You are. It's a gathering, a planned gathering.
People who don't give a.
Right.
I'd be like, "Yep, good morning." Out of my face.
But I think Lizzo's in love with her. I think Lizzo's got the big hots for Trish. What do you guys think? One's in the chat.
So I'm not like
Because like for her to, she kind of seeked her out. Didn't she like do a video like kind of reaching out to Trish in a way, kind of like signaling to her
who I am? Like.
You can't get over the Tana wig. I know, it's nuts. The bangs on this shit, I mean, I don't know which one you're talking about. This kind of looks like a Tana wig, okay? Or Trisha, or I don't even know. But Trisha's wig is fucking nuts.
I'm not that girl.
Yeah, so when you step back.
Like, this thing is crazy. That slick. This is like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Are you just like, oh, you're always shook?
Like Beth.
A little.
You guys remember Beth and Dog the Bounty Hunter? That's what Trisha be looking like, Beth. Oh my god. Oh no, she actually just kind of looks like Dog. Trisha looks like Dog from the side.
Little, and people have to remind me. Like, people will.
Yeah, that's white trash slicked back.
Stare at me, and I'm like, "What the f are they looking at?" I'm like, "Is it because I'm black? What the f are you looking at?" Like, I get real, and they're like,
I don't know what they're talking about.
"It's because you're Liz."
I'm about to fall asleep.
So, and I'm like, "Oh, let me calm down." I get so like hostile because it's an uncomfortable thing too.
Yeah.
Like, being stared at and being pointed at and being whispered at, especially as a fat girl. Like, I was like, "Are you talking about me? Are you making fun of me?" Because that was my, when I was in middle school and high school, if somebody was whispering and pointing.
Oh my god, I can't get over how much. Why is there so much? It's like there's a bob in there or something. This thing is so thick. If you could, like, either somebody from Dog Universe or like the Trailer Park, the Squidbillies, the lady on the bed. I think her name was Beth. But I mean, in an alternate universe, this is like the perfect look for Trish. She can't wear this pink though. What look is she trying to pull off? What is this slicked back?
And smiling, they were making fun of me.
Why did she do baby hairs?
Yeah.
So I still have that. That doesn't go away. You know what I mean?
Oh, we live next to a high school, and whenever I'm in Target, there's always like high school.
Look at the front of this thing. It's like a Donald. It's such a shitty ass wig. It's like so puffy and fat. It like makes Trisha's head look fat as shit.
Kids like taking pictures of me, and I always don't know if they're like doing it because they like know who I am, or they're just being high school boys, and it triggers me. I'm 37, and I'm just like,
having them noodles,
oh my god,
man.
they're like, and I want to like punch them in the face because I'm like, what the hell? Because you don't know, and then I'm just like, oh, or they're just being high school boys. Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I gotta put on some damn what kind of tune? It's back. I didn't think it was back. It's high school. Fear the high school boys summer, folks.
It triggers me. I'm 37, and I'm just like, oh my God, they're like, and I want to like punch them in the face because I'm like, what the hell? Like, because you don't know. I'm just like, know who I am, or they're just being, it's like taking pictures of me, and like, and I always don't know if they're like doing explosion.
So I still have in high school if somebody was whispering and pointing
I fucked that entire thing up. I need to go back to the first part.
and smiling.
Listen to this. This has been a continuing thing that I fucking love. That Trisha talks about all the time. She's talked about it. She was apparently on the swim team. And like, it scarred her that she went out. I mean, it's not I mean, it sucks. Sometimes you go out, you look like shit. You got that outfit on, you're in school. They're like, come on out. You gotta do fucking swim practice or whatever. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know if this story is even real. Trisha said she went out and she had it looked bad, and the boys were making fun of her, the teenage boys. And later on, I think she was eating in her car one time, per usual, housing an entire platter, a meal, whatever, cakes. And all of a sudden, like, allegedly, she saw some kids taking snapshots. Okay, and she fucking chased them in her car. She's not telling that part. She chased them in the fucking car, allegedly. Chased these kids all the way to their house because she thought teenage boys were making fun of her. If somebody's making fun of you eating your car, you have to be eating nuts. You have to be having like an entire turkey on your head like it's fucking Mr. Bean. Okay, ERC, bitch.
They were making fun of me.
Yeah.
So I still have that. That doesn't go away. You know what I mean?
Oh, we live next to a high school, and whenever I'm in Target, there's always like high school kids.
Oh my God! Why are you right now, Trisha? You live now you live next to a high school. Your worst fucking fear.
Like, taking pictures of me.
Is that true?
And and I always don't know if they're like doing it because they like know who I am, or they're just being high.
Oh, what's this? Now she's accusing people. Now people probably are laughing. I mean, Trisha, you go in there and you fucking film in like stores and shit. You need to be made. That's on you, dog. You made yourself. It's public. You're making yourself a fucking spectacle.
Taking pictures of me and like.
I mean, dude, you're taking fucking videos of random people when they walk by without their consent when you're in Target, right? Every vlog you do, you don't ask for permission for the innocent person that just walks by.
I always don't know if they're like doing it.
Okay, and she's over there thinking people are taking fucking pictures. What if they were? Who gives a shit?
They like know who I am, or they're just being high school boys, and it triggers me. I'm 37, and I'm.
Her paranoia is out of this fucking dimension. Outside of her doing vlogs, when she's in the car eating, her eyes are doing like a million fucking 360s. She's opening the fucking seat cushion, thinking there's a camera in there looking at her ass. Okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But she likes that. This type of shit, rage bait type of shit, she knows this story upsets people because she knows that in all reality, not even people that think it's hilarious that a big fat fuck is sitting in their car on burger number 10 in their parents' driveway. Okay? Don't forget that. Trisha be just fucking posting up where good lighting's at, eating in her car doing a vlog. Too bad. You're in the fucking move then. What are you mad about? Move your car!
Like, oh my God, they're like, and I want to like punch them in the face because I'm like, what the hell? Because you don't.
And like Trisha's over here talking about abusing children too. Listen to that.
Oh no, I'm just like, oh my God, they're just being taking pictures of me, and like, and I always don't know if they're like doing it because they like know who I am, or they're just being high school boys, and it triggers me. I'm 37, and I'm just like. Oh my God, they're like, and I want to like punch them in the face because I'm like.
Cancel, take her to court. That's a threat. You want to hit minors. Trisha Paytas going to jail. Away. See ya. That's a threat to children. The whole world is worried about the kids. And Trisha Paytas is talking about hurting the kids. You're going to jail, Trish. For hitting the kid. That's crazy. Trisha just talking about beating up children on a podcast. That's awesome. Wow, you fat bitch. But this is like all made up. Nobody's taking fucking pictures of her. Nobody. And where are they? They would have showed up on the internet. They would have showed up. Nobody. If they're not, what are they doing? Jacking off to him? What the fuck are you? What is your philosophy?
You don't know. The high school boys scare me because, like, to this day, be like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And I'll be like, "What are you gonna do with it? Like, what's the caption gonna say? Like, this fucking fat bitch, haha. Like, I don't know. Like, am I being trolled?"
Yeah, that's what it would say. That's exactly what it would say. And Liz was like, "I don't know if I'd be." What do you mean? They just call you a fat bitch.
It's the high school.
They're making fun of you. It's not. There's no question about it. That's awesome.
Can I tell you that's happened in real life? Like out of a car, they're like, "Roll your window down, roll your window," and I did, and they're literally high school kids, and like, "You fat are." Like, and I was just like, and I called Moses. I'm like, I'm gonna follow them home. Like, that's crazy because they were like, young punks.
No. She did. Listen to this. Listen to this story. She's lying about this shit. Let's go back.
Out of a car, they're like, "Roll your window down, roll your window," and I did.
Okay, so this is different. I thought they were taking pictures of her, and she chased them. Okay, like she went nuts and went after them in the car. Was on the highway. Like almost causing it. Is this story documented somewhere else? Can we fucking compare it? Because this doesn't sound the same. I don't remember this part when high school kids, Fast and the Furious style, pull up next to Trisha, roll their windows down, and said, "Hey, you fat bitch," on the highway.
This fucking fat bitch.
Okay, and said, "You want this burger," or whatever they said.
Like, I don't know. Like, am I being trolled? It's the high school boys.
Can I tell you that's happened in real life? Like out of a car, they're like, "Roll your window down, roll your window," and I did, and they're literally high school kids, and like, "You fat are." Like, and I was just like, and I called Moses. I'm like, I'm gonna follow.
Oh, what did Trisha say? Like, and Liz was like, "Damn, bitch!" She just fucking said retard. They didn't call her what did they call her?
High school kids, and like, "You fat are." Like, and I was just like, and I called Moses.
What do they call her? A retard,
like, I'm
bitch?
gonna follow high school kids, and like, "You fat are." Like, and I was, they're like, "Roll your window down, roll your window," and I did, and they're literally high school kids, and like, "You fat are." Like, and I was just like, and I called window down, roll your window, and I did, and they're literally high school kids, and like, "You fat are." Like, and I was just like, and I called.
What did they say? What did she say? I can't figure this out. And Liz was like, "Oh shit!" What did they call her? Liz was probably about to laugh, dude. Liz was like, her wig. She's about to cover her face with the wig so she can laugh.
I'm like, I'm gonna follow them home. Like, that's crazy because they were like young punks, and I was like, that's insane. Yeah, so it does happen. I mean, it's happened one time, but like, it's a punks. And I was like, that's insane. I'm like, I'm gonna follow them home. Like, that's crazy because they were like young punks, and I was like, that's insane. Yeah, so it does happen. I mean, it's happened one time, but like.
She said she followed them. She left that part of the story out. Trisha left that shit out, and also like whatever happened. I don't think any of that happened, and you can't tell a story on a show if you bleep out the main fucking thing. Like the reason why you did what you did. We don't know why you did it. You sound insane because you took out the part that was important. What the fuck?
It's a real fear.
My nail popped off.
You need something? You want some glue?
My nail tech is in Japan, so I got tape on. Right?
If you need tape, we have some. If you need them,
we're okay for now. Until we start eating and I eat one of them off.
Yeah, that happens. That would be happening too. So now, okay, not to like get fully into it, you talk about in every single interview, but you talk about your weight release.
Yeah.
And do you still have those feelings of, like you said, like if someone like points at you or something, you still think, is it because I'm bigger?
Yeah, because I'm still in a bigger body. I'm just not as big as I was. So like,
I don't know, girl.
No. Okay.
Oh my God, here it comes. I love lying fucking eyes.
Well, you say that, but I'm also like, I looked at you and was like, oh my God, actually you're so tiny. I wasn't expecting.
I watched when you.
Enough. All right, come on, man. What happened to people being straight up OG? Tell Lizzo, hey, listen, you got work to do.
You did the podcast too, and you're like,
keep going. Yeah, weight release. What's the weight?
Well, she's skinny now, so
you are skinny. Like you
are
the
same size.
No. I'm about 270. I'm pushing 270. And I'm short.
That is bullshit. Oh my God, what the fuck? I
want to have dinner tonight.
Trisha Paytas just said that she weighs 270. Yeah, right. I just skipped all the way to the end by accident. What the fuck? Trisha just said that. Now that's crazy. I'm so glad I did that because I didn't want to watch that segment anymore. But I don't know what's happening. Everything is fucked up. Everything is fucked up. What did I do? All right.
Here we are.
Now there's not a chance. Trisha, you weigh you're telling us you weigh 2.7. That's insane. That's insane. Shady, no way. Okay. Trisha's 5 foot, but like, no way she's 270. She's fucking definitely at least 800 pounds. Okay.
No, like obviously I can't sing like you or dance like you, but in my head, I'm thinking, oh, this is like this. You filled the quota. You know what I mean? Rather.
How do I get back to that? I have to see her say that again.
So when I get compliments, I'm like, thanks. Like, I really receive it.
But then you see yourself and you're just like, oh, like you're actually so little.
I will process that later tonight.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm still in a bigger body comparatively.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I'm also in a smaller body comparatively. So I'm in a really weird spot.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to function.
I can't even imagine. I've never lost a significant amount of weight. So I just
really
the psych. Like how does it feel? Does it feel great or does it feel like wait? Now why is everyone telling me I look?
You think she's about? There's no chance. Trisha is over 300 easily. The way she eats, why I'm saying that is because I know how easy it is. If you're not doing anything at all, if you think about it, what we're watching is Trisha Paytas, unless Trisha's just eating laxative all day and shitting and shitting and shitting, but she'd have no fucking, she'd be dead. Okay, her insides would fall apart because of the damage already done from her own lifestyle of snacks. She's not doing anything. She's moving at none. And she's consuming so much stuff, it's not moving at all. She shits out what she shits. She's 100% in like the close 400s. No way she's not.
Good now. Like I don't.
Like looking, I don't care. I mean, even if she was 1 foot tall, this chair, we got to look at the guests that have sat in this, and look at their size. How wide were they? We've had some bigger, taller people than Trisha on here that are definitely, pretty big, notably.
I don't know what the
Trisha's definitely at least 400 pounds.
feeling is. Explain it. That's why I was so.
All right, so this is really fucking boring. What else do they talk about on here? Oh, wow, they talk about it all. What are they doing talking about climate change? That's insane. What the fuck are you talking about that for? Showers, bidets. Oh, man, they just talk about it all. What food Trisha likes. So when do they start to snack? I need to see when that pizza get up in here. I got to see them getting down, having something to fucking eat. Where's the pizza? Oh, it's already here.
Amazon.
It's right on the fucking screen. I'm not even paying attention. There's already half of it gone. Oh, these girls are going to be getting lit by the end of this fucking show.
These big companies who own the companies.
Sick of sweat.
Okay, I'm done. All right, we're going to Trisha's TikTok. Let's see what's going on there. Let's catch up with it. What has Trisha been doing on TikTok? Last we left off, it was really fun. Like, we saw some bangers. For some reason, Trisha has re-released, well, maybe she just hasn't been posting much this week. I mean, there is quite a bit of videos, don't get it twisted, that have been put out since I've last streamed. I don't know exactly where I stopped. I remember watching this. This is a little boo-boo. We watched this crap. Watch this. But I do remember watching this. Now, this was actually put on Instagram today. Trisha decided to drop it on Instagram. Oh, I thought that was kind of weird. How it was delayed, and then we just now threw it on Instagram, and then I checked, and there was already been out. I'm like, what is this? Why is Instagram telling me things are just posted to it? And then I go to the comments, and it's 4 or 5 weeks old, the comments on there. So I'm getting notifications about Trisha without even asking Instagram. It's fucking popping up on my phone. Okay. But I saw this on there, so it's nice to see that she's just throwing these disgusting eating videos on every single platform that has a, long mode to watch on. So look at this. Oh, wow, this is gross. Anna says she had a scandal a year or two ago about being a dirtbag to her employees. Oh, we're talking about Lizzo. Wow, Trisha's not posted anything. Well, let's start here.
Good morning, Atlantic.
We're having one of my worst enemies in the world, French toast. Trisha's French toast. 9 minutes, baby. I'm starving. I need like a snack. I feel really gross right now. I had Quaker steak and lube for dinner, and it was fucking disgusting. I'm still feeling sick from it. But, I now I need to fill my stomach with more sugar. The last thing I need.
City.
But I'm going to get some chips, too. It's going to be my fat night. So, Trisha's coming in full on Benjamin Franklin Wolverine. More so Wolverine today. Trisha's got the Wolverine horns. See this? How's his hair? Just erase this loop, this tuft, this ball. And right here, Trisha's full Wolverine. Okay. But she's having French toast. A lovely morning. Fuck! God damn it!
Good morning.
Okay, once again, let's try this again. Fucking TikTok.
Atlantic City.
And it says she looks like an ogre. She definitely looks like an ogre. She's ogre-like today. Almost fully ogress. She just needs a skin change of color.
Yeah.
Her hairline is so sunken back. It almost looks like Trisha's like Tony Jaa or like Jet Li in like one of these like old like or what was that movie where he was like the Guardian and he just had like that ponytail like Japanese hairstyle where it's a circular thing in the back and everything's bald everywhere else. That's what Trisha's head looks like. It's her forehead sticks out so far before it meets, or her forehead kind of sinks back so far back before it meets her hairline. It gives her like a Costanza type of looking head if you think about it.
Last show of tour. I'm gonna get emotional.
Yeah, she is like, you know what? Trisha is like Jimmy Lee. I think Trisha's been dyeing the front of her hairline to make it look like she doesn't have a shitty widow's gross fake widow's peak. Trisha has the worst hairline ever. If you've ever been able to catch it on camera or zoom in and see it, it's
Doing room service again. This has been great. A lot of the hotels we stay in don't have room service, which is fine. I do love a little food delivery situation, but I do love a room service. Everything's hot, comes to your door. It's wonderful. So I'm having crispy bacon and
yes, it is very sumo-like. She's sitting almost sumo-esque. Okay. Look at the way Trisha's sitting. Perfect Indian. Now, I'm assuming she's in the center of the bed. Can you guys hear the cricket? It's so hot in here. Oh my God. When is this from? This is from a week ago. So, once again, we're heavily pregnant, heavily eating. Okay, we don't stop. We don't give ourselves a break. Trisha don't ever give herself a break at least once in her life for the day to slow down and not have horrendous, massive amounts of sugar and fat every day. It's crazy. I mean, her mouth, everything is just so fucking blown out from like her own feeding type lifestyle. It's crazy. Look how like the way she's eating. She does these videos. It's sad. It's fucking so sad that we do this.
one thing I've been so surprised.
And look at these hands. How do you go back and you don't think you're like, dude, I'm a monster? Fuck. God damn it.
Good morning.
I don't know how she doesn't go back and like look at these videos and like see her hands and like shots like this. Like look at this shot.
Being pregnant, I seem to be more ambitious.
These things are massive, and they're like covered in black stains. This is fucking filthy gross.
I'm pregnant. I feel like because I'm like on a time crunch, I'm like, okay, there's a due date, and I have to get everything done before this due date. Because in my head, I think the due date comes, and like I'm just.
And like we all know what happens. Like Trisha eats to go back to bed, right? She gets up to eat like some type of fucking like my lizard. That bitch don't do shit all day but sit in the sun. As soon as I throw fucking food in, he runs to it and he goes back to sleeping. This is what she does outside of like her, you know, her bullshit like the podcast or the tours. Trisha's got so much free time. Don't get it twisted. Trisha ain't got like, you know, this work ethic or method or procedure, I guess. She doesn't work at all. She don't have a damn goddamn job. She's just a content creator.
She isn't like always.
So like everything she does kind of revolves around her own time. I promise you, Trisha Paytas never puts herself in a position where she has to be in a rush. She knows what she wants. And treats it like that. So I'd imagine she's going to eat this and go right back to bed. She ain't got nothing to do all day. She's chilling.
That's how I think. So I feel like I do a lot more. Also, my body just does really well with pregnancy. I think because I can like eat and I'm not like, I never feel guilty about eating, which is something I always have to work on even when I'm not pregnant because this is our last child that we're going to have and last time I'll be pregnant. So I have to like work on not feeling guilty about eating when I'm not pregnant, but I don't feel guilty about it. So I can eat, I can like nourish my body. I have like energy. So I need to like translate that to like when I'm not pregnant, but I have been like also resting a lot because when I'm pregnant, I also don't feel guilty resting. You know, back home, you know, when you have kids, I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. 6 a.m. it is playtime. 6 a.m. it's potty time, playtime, food. Like it just starts, your day just starts right away.
Okay, so I like how Trisha's just fucking full of bullshit from the get-go and every fucking thing she does. We don't get 1 second of clarity, especially when it comes to like mothering. There's not a fucking chance you're getting up and doing shit for that kid. No way. Like we watch you in videos, like getting out of your bed, just waking up, eating. That ain't what we do when we're a mom. Your kid is up before you, running around. You got to tend to the kid. The kid will eat first.
And it goes,
you know,
playtime till
this bullshit that like Trisha's like, you know, walking around. You're a lummox. You don't do nothing. Okay.
9 p.m.
I promise it.
But
because we ain't never seen it, and when it is done, it looks like you've never done it before. It's not natural. I'm starving now. Trisha's fatness is. I'm so goddamn hungry.
That I get a lot of rest time back home, but when I'm traveling on tour, I'll get a ton of rest time. Our show's at 7:30. We're usually done by 9:30. I'm back in my room by like 10 o'clock. I unwind for like 2 hours. Midnight, and then we usually have like an 8 a.m. call time. Today was great because we're.
All right, Trish, I don't care. This sucks. What's another one I can watch? I need something else. Oh, look.
What was the song you were?
Nope.
Eat a 5-star meal with me in my hotel room while we debrief.
Oh, God, debrief.
About the end of tour. Our tour is officially over.
Finally. Okay, Trisha X tour is finally over. The Trisha Paytas Eras tour has finally met its end.
Home tomorrow to have a baby. I'm excited. I'm sad. I'm overwhelmed. Let's eat. Let's debrief our last night of tour. They are just turned on so loud. The tour has officially ended. Cheers to the mozzarella sticks. What? That was juicy.
Wow, so juice is shot everywhere. Trisha's over there reaching for her crotch. Same day as the other video. Same day as the, the morning started with French toast, lots of it, probably about 3 or 4 orders deep. It's ending, I'm assuming it's not ending. This would be either lunch or dinner before the show. This is Trisha. She's getting ready, glammed. She got pieces of her makeup on before Uber showed up.
I was so quiet and then just got loud. Just finished our last show here in Atlantic City New Jersey at Ocean's Casino. What a journey. 35 cities. We started in February. It's June.
And I think probably Trisha's gained about 25 pounds in this entire trip. She's been pregnant the entirety of it, right?
I'm about to have a baby in July. This year I started with Broadway. Had to learn a whole new show in a week. Very sick. Performed with Sutton Foster, Ben Platt, Joy Woods, Rachel Zegler. Went right into rehearsals for this new tour. The first week in the tour was a little rough. I was a little sick. But we finished so strong.
God, I just love how like we just go diving into mozzarella sticks when we talk about our health. Trisha goes, I was sick. Bitch, you are eating your sickness. You are eating your death. What the fuck? It's crazy. The sounds that she makes, the fat breath in and out, whatever the little sound is before she goes in for that first bite, that suck of air, okay? Because she knows she's going to need about fucking 5 seconds of good air, non-breathing time when she's horsing down a couple bites of this mozzarella stick.
Radio City Music Hall, the Greek Theater, Vegas, casinos, random cities, Tysons, Virginia, St. Louis, Missouri. What's our most
She's
random
swaying. 37 cities,
I'd never
folks.
heard of Tysons, Virginia, but
No, how many did she miss? Did she do all these cities? We're all
I love that
completed.
one.
How much money, too? I'm curious what Trisha's bag was at the end of the day.
Moshantucket, Connecticut, that was a random one. And I love the random ones. Let me just tell you. Those random ass cities, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they show up. They show up and show out.
And there it is. Trisha's in a real shit bug roach motel. Listen to that AC unit just die in the background. Now Trisha's going to be sizzling like a pig all night.
That's so crazy.
Gross.
New Jersey's been
Disgusting
amazing.
stuff. All right, guys, I can't do another second. I'm about to fucking fall asleep. I am exhausted. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Do we look good? Was it a good stream? We got still plenty to cover. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll have the energy for a Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's the Nate Show. Another fantastic edition. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Peace.